in there.
He had a 27-year-old black chick after him.
I'm more after her.
Hey, even better.
Hey, she's been over in the warmer today.
I bet it was warmer.
Oh,
What are you watching, midget porn?
Oh, get out of there! There you are. How'd you?
Okay.
Basically a gerbil in there.
So while Dustin does
You're
that,
making a scene.
You guys just
go on.
What? You started?
Yes, it started. Go.
What am I doing?
What's your character's name? What's your
Vladimir.
What is he?
I'm a rogue monk.
Okay.
I'm in denial.
That's simple.
Yes.
Nick, what's your character?
my character is Dak, and he's a paladin.
My character's name is Lazarus, and he is a necromancer.
My character's name is Salazar, and he's a wizard.
My character's name is Torg Wartorn. He's a fighter and barbarian.
I am a noob. I slowly turned over.
I am a noob.
He's like, I'm not getting paid for this. You can't use my face.
Now that the introductions are out of the way.
Like the first thing Dustin says is,
and
I'm not
see
signing
like a blur on Dustin's face. He's like, no.
Wow, we have.
See blur on one person's face.
Guys,
well,
guys,
who didn't sign the release form?
Serious now, we got 0 viewers.
Yeah. No pressure.
I would share it, but I'm banned.
Well, and like, when you go back and watch it,
That's what you get for saying slavery should be here.
okay,
Is
so,
there a shotgun? We don't get a shotgun.
Look, I wouldn't be mad at
You got
Facebook if they
questions
did
on how to
that.
fill
Like,
that
go
out,
to
let
the
me
like
know,
page
though.
goes, you're
I
banned.
have a feeling
Alright.
if this video does go viral, would it be because...
Justin's in the main view of
Well,
it.
it'd be because we offended somebody somewhere.
Trying to get the player.
Look at these.
Yeah.
It's like, that's the douchebag that said slavery should be back.
Yeah. They dropped the M-bomb numerous times.
Why are you looking at me?
He said the slavery thing, and it's like, it's a good thing it's not looking at
It's
it.
a good thing nobody's
All right,
watching this
so,
video.
Recap from the 23rd.
Until
which
they go
was,
back and
what,
watch
2 weeks
it.
ago?
What? Yeah, it's 2
We
weeks
played
ago
2 weeks
because
ago.
last
Was it 2
weekend
weeks?
was casino, and the weekend before that.
All right, what do y'all remember happened? Excluding Justin, of
Well,
course.
we got done fighting. Well, we killed 2 things.
Three.
3 things.
3, yeah.
I killed 2.
It was 2 living.
No
it was
one
2
cares how
living
many you killed.
statues.
Continue.
Anyway, and then
Abjure and
we
animated.
we were gonna. Well, we couldn't take a long
You already
rest
died.
because I forgot why you said
Imminent danger.
Because
Yeah,
I still
you're in- yeah,
because I
you-
left my spell slot. My
Yeah.
spell slot.
Yeah, because you're
Nice.
How?
He needs to die.
I went up to what's it, the place that you're talking about
Yeah.
to get dice.
Don't say they didn't have any, because I know that.
No, they had some, but they was all you already had them all.
The same colors.
Yeah,
the
but
same color.
it's not that. You really gonna do that?
I was trying to zoom in on characters, but it don't work.
Look online.
I mean, you
or something,
can,
probably
but
get
it's gonna
better
be,
selection.
Takes so long.
Well, you can get next day shipping. You just pay like extra.
There we
$5.
go.
I'm fixing to buy a Sony camera.
You
So
get
you
me
can
some
see
too.
it better.
I'm aiming at
At
the
least you
camera.
can see the board. Yeah, Nick. Those are like offline. Those are not the well balanced ones. Okay. So
me.
you jumped to the end, but the reason y'all couldn't do a long rest is you're in imminent
I want to
danger.
play Fortnite.
You're in an unfamiliar place. You can't make camp. It's not outside.
We're on the verge of
You're
an
underground, yeah.
So-
So I mean, I know this is grass, but
With a
assume
pistol.
it's under the building.
Let me guess, you hid in the bush.
So y'all woke up at 2 p.m.
I got lucky.
This is a recap.
The dude was climbing up the thing.
Y'all listening?
And he fell down.
No, we're not.
When did they
This is
ever
going to be a long video.
Yeah.
Very long.
Shut up.
So y'all woke up. The guards, y'all were ready to leave. The guards were ready to leave to go back to Eldenhall. Basically, they were. Yeah, I know you don't know. Y'all were done with them. Y'all done cleared the cave and everything. They were headed back. That's when you met your faggot friend. Quote unquote. Oh no, I said that live. Okay, anyway. So
Sorry to those in California that is watching right now.
yeah.
Just
So,
kidding, we're not sorry.
Johnny took up the role as a conduit, who nearly died from the when they empowered the weapon, which was fun. Woke up very sore and weak. About 5:30 in the afternoon. After all
Where's
that,
your sperm one?
y'all made your way to the. It's called the Magmore Mansion, which is where y'all are below. Y'all searched it. Couldn't find anything. Then y'all had this little blue faint thing come out of his. Is it your bow?
Yes.
Yeah, I think it was my bow. Yeah.
Bow's a champ.
Oh, I thought you said.
So his bow,
What?
his bow, this little blue faint light, basically gave him, what is it called? Clairvoyance. Shut him up under the rug. You find the level 9 spell, which I wrote that down just so everybody remember it. Y'all enter the trapdoor passage. Jamie triggers the animated armor. Go Jamie. Not Kegel. Jamie Bell. Just for records. And you manage to dismantle the first set of
Guys, we got a viewer.
and a thumbs up, asshole.
Oh, I thought you could add a thumbs up.
Alright, so let me go to the chat. Alright, so we done this, we done that.
10 hours just staring at the camera.
Okay, so y'all are just moving through.
That had been a roll.
Um,
got a good roll on that.
Y'all can go ahead and decide what y'all want to do.
Move forward, obviously.
Justin, I have a.
Jared's point, man. He decides.
That's true.
We basically just falling behind the bullet sponge. Or
Yeah.
at this point, it's
So
Damage
remember,
sponge.
you have your torches, so that's what all these black things are for. So you don't. I know we played on the map before, but so y'all forget. Y'all forgot what it is. Justin, this is where you were called Daggerfoot. When I tried to explain to you how to play it.
Oh, it's better than arrow.
We lost a viewer,
I
guys.
remember.
Put the camera back on me.
Oh, bro, you're streaming like direct to YouTube.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Live
You're the viewer, huh?
No.
Oh.
Trying to get a better view of the thing.
Once you found out, it's like,
Watch Jared be all quiet now. He'll be all cool.
No one likes the sound of their own voice.
4 second delay. That's not bad.
My thing is just to get right here.
Yeah.
Nope, too much.
That'll work. So you can see that. Alright, so begin. What do y'all want to do?
Alright,
Go down.
yeah, we're gonna go ahead and proceed. We're gonna go ahead and proceed down the tunnel. No, we can only go one direction.
So
Yay!
your torches illuminate this next room. It's barren. There's
Oh no! You trick.
So what you're saying is,
tracks of.
Wait, it's what?
It's barren.
oh,
It's not lit.
It's not lit. Go ahead.
nah, man.
Right,
It's
you
got,
said it's not.
it's gotta be
You
lit.
said it's not lit. If it's not, shut up. You said if it is lit, oh,
Okay.
the room it's lit.
Anyway,
Your torches.
focus.
Remember, I said your torches are lit. Anyway, looks like not very much, but there has been passage through there, so people have used it to get through. But it is basically just a passage where there's nothing in there that you spot off.
I'm gonna check for traps, tripwires.
Okay.
Any
You
tomfoolery.
didn't tell him what to roll.
Perception.
Hey.
Yeah, you see nothing.
Yeah, that was a super low roll.
You're confident in nothing.
I'm confident that there's nothing below our feet.
Yes.
Well, only the point man will find out.
We're not lying. We're a human centipede in this
Anybody
bitch.
else want to do
Perception
some
check,
checks
maybe?
in here? See if there's anything in here other than
Nick or Jamie would
Possibly.
be the candidates to do so.
Jamie, because mine is -2.
Your
perception.
Well,
Perception.
look, it doesn't matter what it is. If you roll a 20 and you have -2, it's still an 18. So you,
Perception plus 4.
yeah, so it don't matter if it's a -10. You can still
I'll
roll.
go ahead. I'll
rolls
go
that
ahead and
you
look for anything
What'd you
out of
roll?
the ordinary.
Okay. Out of the ordinary.
16, so 20.
So no, there's not necessarily anything out of the order, out of the ordinary, other than it's under a house trapdoor. Right. I mean that's kind of unorthodox, I suppose. But,
so there's a trap door above us.
well, that's where y'all come through.
Yes.
Not above you. That's I mean the fact that y'all went through the trapdoor and this is down here below this
Gotcha.
house is unorthodox.
Let's continue on then.
To the
No,
left,
that's gonna-
Beyonce.
Like I said, I'm getting
I
better.
feel like there's going to be quite a bit of initiative here.
I don't know.
So everybody agrees y'all moving down the
Yeah, we're
hallway.
going to go ahead and move forward.
That's a door.
Yes.
Ooh, a shiny ball.
You come up to a full metal. It's actually rusted, but it looks like it has been used. So like parts that hadn't been touched very
Don't
much.
worry about it.
But it is shut. What?
It's shut.
Keep checking for fucking viewers, so stop. No one's going to watch it.
Alright, well, don't check the door for,
Yeah,
like,
for the first time.
you might.
You gotta
Right.
check the door.
Like a, I don't even call it, like, lock, not locks. Like a keyhole or whatever. If the door's locked. Or just push the door if it's locked.
So are you checking the door?
Yes, I want to push
You
the
gonna
door so the
see-
door is
okay,
open.
You go up to the door, you push, and it just opens.
It just
Don't
opens.
over
You hear?
explain.
Yeah.
Well, I was
I
gonna,
want to check if the keyhole is properly put in there at the right angle. Make sure I hit the lock.
gotta hit the G spot. Pop that door open.
The door opens up. It doesn't squeak. It sounds like it's well oiled, I guess. Would be the way to
It's
say
been
that.
used.
It's been used before, yes. Recently.
Okay.
Ignore
those foot.
that.
So that has no semblance at all.
Yes.
So
So,
no shiny
it's
ball.
just So there's
Alright,
no
So it's just
wa-
an open
there's
room.
no pool of white glowing water, yellow glowing.
That's
water.
the
It's
wrong
It's
one.
like a shiny
I
ball.
was about to say, deja vu.
Like I
Alright,
said,
dude.
we've used this
Yeah,
map
yeah.
before, but
Alright, new point, man. Go for it.
Hey.
Open the door.
You open the door opens.
Alright, so
take a step in.
Alright, we're
you check for.
What's your passive?
Following.
past
Passive.
perception. It should be pretty
There's a
high.
lot of armor, like rusted armor that's along the side. These walls that are running here. You have a lot of bones that are mixed in with it. So basically, maybe someone has died and they've just thrown the bodies and it's decomposed and it's just all collapsed down.
Yeah, last time we was in a dungeon, I touched touched like a sword or something. One of us
Yeah.
touched a sword and all just like. I ain't gonna do that. Yeah, so that's not gonna happen.
Well, if there's still suits of armor, like you could probably bet that they're gonna reanimate once we
Yeah.
get far enough. But alright,
Well-
let's push in. Let's push into the room.
Push into the room. Everybody come in the room.
You don't have to move everybody. We're just gonna assume they're with you.
Well,
Yeah, so if you're
Yeah.
moving one, you can just move one character. We'll understand.
alright.
Alright, I'm actually gonna do the same perception roll on this room to make sure there's no traps or anything. Maybe it'll be better.
9 plus
1.
so 10. Yeah, there's nothing much. Same thing that you heard from him.
That's whack,
And,
man.
Yeah. So
Same as my passive. Because it's just my passive now.
So we
rusted
notice,
metal, rusted armor.
you notice the door,
Alright, let's roll through.
or is that just like out of our view?
Oh, there is a door. You noticed there's a door. There we go. I didn't even see the door.
Oh,
At
wow.
my angle, I did not see that door. But yes, there's a door to your right. Sorry. Or I guess we'll consider that south, north, south, east, west, east.
I'm gonna move to one of the suits of armor. He didn't specify which
Yeah,
suit they're in, but I'm gonna nudge them. See if they animate.
Yeah, kick it. You
Yep.
ain't got to roll to do that.
Okay.
So you kick it and it crumbles like it's
Oh.
simple.
Rusted out.
Yeah, it's bad rusted. The only reason you can tell that it's even
Oh my god.
armor is because like it's just rusted out so much that it takes the shape over the skeleton. Does that make sense?
Yep.
So like you can tell that it's like a shoulder pad.
That's the fun part.
Okay, so being a noble, I get a language of my choosing. Being a half elf, I get a language of my choosing. So I get 2.
You get 2 plus you'll
Exactly.
have like
Yeah.
whatever else it gives you.
Right. So nothing happened with the armor.
And then
Nothing
there's
happened with
you
the
can go
armor.
to the front and it'll tell you the page with languages. And
Anybody else want to do something?
No,
Roll
Pretty
perception
much
check.
just moving around, clearing out rooms. We'll go check this door. And push the door open.
You push the door up. There's not really much pressure in that one.
You do not need to be there.
Right. So
Yeah, I usually stick to the back.
I mean, you both are in the back.
What's
We're in
that?
the rear,
You guys
we're
are the
here.
range DPS anyway. Or the range.
Unless
spell
something
caster.
comes out that way, then.
So do y'all want to go through the door, or do y'all want to go through the
Six.
opening?
Well, here we go. We got a decision to make. Do we want to go through the door or through the side opening there, if that's actually there?
Yeah.
Is that there?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
it.
What do you think?
Everything's here. I
Let's
just
go.
I can't see inside. I just see what.
I'll tell
I
you
see
like that
Alright.
little well. I'll tell you how you ignore that.
Show of hands to go through the door.
I don't.
That's a group
I'm
you
all
need.
for it.
I don't know.
We'll go through the door.
Alright, let's do it.
Go through the door.
So
We're gonna proceed through the door.
Oh, lovely. So,
stop.
okay. I'm just gonna move us all in.
So Jeremy, you moved first.
Yeah, I was gonna move in.
Alright. You need to roll me a dexterity check. Roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, what kind of trap did you trigger?
13 plus 6.
Okay,
19.
You're
Lucky
gonna
ass.
avoid that. Jeremy walks in without inspecting for traps. There's a very thin metal tripcord, and as he does it, he hears it. He dives.
just got
The
shake.
spikes come down, and then they go right back up.
Oh shit.
Okay, is this like a string or is it like
This is a thin metal block.
You
So
tricked
it'll be a
it.
So
walk-in.
it won't.
It's, no, it can keep being tricked.
Yes. It's
Okay.
not a. It's not
It
a.
didn't snap.
fabric.
None of us know about it.
All right. So
Well, now you do.
How about you verbalize what
he
you
does-
said?
spikes came
Yeah,
down
the
the battle
spikes
character.
just come down and
You
got
should
it.
obviously assume the spikes.
Maybe the ones
Very
in the back.
deadly.
I'm still going
Very
to.
Just letting you know. Very deadly room here, guys. Very.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn and
No
tell
more.
them about.
that. No more. That would have been no more.
There's a
Make it.
tripwire.
It's like you got lucky.
Cautious,
As if you didn't see the spikes, right?
just in case you didn't see these massive
Everybody
spikes.
step over the
No
tripwire.
kidding.
Everybody.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna step over the spikes.
We'll have to
tripwire
throw a,
anyway.
dexterity
Can we just like
saving
disable
throw.
it?
No,
Because I have a bad feeling in case we want to retreat. You know,
You have to roll high enough, but yes, you can be like, I want to disable it.
dexterity is probably what it's going to take to disable the trap. Won't you disarm that trap, Jamie?
Disarm it.
In
Yes,
case we
but
need
if
to
I
retreat,
can
we
trigger
don't.
it.
Okay.
We don't re-trigger.
Dexterity.
Yes.
Good.
So you're gonna try. Wait. You're gonna try and disable the trap.
Yes.
7
what?
plus
A what?
So
7 plus your
3
dexterity
or
modifier.
6. 13.
You disable the trap. So you get in there. You follow the string. You find where the I guess you would consider the panel.
Whatever.
Yeah. And you clip the string, and it kind of like
Bang.
and you're good to go. There's no string.
Like NSYNC.
Come
All
on,
right, guys.
guys.
It's clear to come through. You can walk through with no problem.
It should have been me.
Roses are red, violets are gray, or April is gray, but in a few months it's gonna be May.
I didn't get that. I had to like look at somebody's comment. All right, so
You really-
perception check.
So ignore the podium.
They're not there.
They're not there.
Okay,
But
so we're
the
in a
thing
room.
in the middle is?
Nothing here is.
Okay.
So basically, it's just an empty room.
Okay, guys.
All right, so perception check. More traps. Or check.
I'd use your passive.
You just got every bit of that in life. Bang. All right, so I'm going lightheaded, aren't you? You just had a fucking twitch right above your fucking eye.
Shake and bake, Ricky Bobby.
All right, so I'm gonna check the rest of the room for traps.
Alright.
10 plus fucking 4. 14.
So
Which is what my perception.
you're checking for specific, like I guess the same ones you just triggered.
Yes. Another.
You don't see any, but this catches your eye. Hold on.
Which is my eye, not yours.
Oh yeah, see, this is all my stuff I've planned, and then I can go through and choose
It's a happy
like,
midget on that page.
what they're fixing to encounter. I can click like right
So
here.
next thing
And
we
I've
do, I'm
wrote
gonna be
all
the
this I
little,
wrote, and then I can hit.
You've done all
what's
that?
Yeah,
the-
you go through here and
no,
like
it's not a bard. Who
the-
is it that
that you
follows
see
them
that
around
word deadly.
and plays music?
Or when kid,
Oh, that's a
like
bard.
it should
Yeah,
kill their
musicians
party.
are bards.
This should kill their
Bard,
party.
whatever they're called. I'm
And
gonna
potential,
just
like-
falling around.
They have a potential of it's a very good chance. Bad rolls can kill. So,
Crowd.
it makes it fun.
No, that's it.
Persuasive.
Okay, so
Everybody.
where did you go?
Minstrels.
Oh, right.
Something.
You walk into this, it looks more like a living room area. Not living room, a living quarters, I guess. Maybe a couple tables. Not really got it planned out where specifically. Couple tables, bed rolls, a little bookshelf. You played Skyrim before. You see this little room. Yeah. There's a couple paintings on the wall. The one that you noticed from your 14-year-old. It's basically a painting that's going to depict a road. It winds into what's a towering mountain range. So if you're looking at a picture, you've got your mountain range going from one side of the painting to the other. And this road kind of like shrinks up into it. Makes sense? It's under a moon. It's obviously it's like a nighttime. It's going off into the distance. It gets smaller and smaller, and then there's a bright gold sparkle at the very end of it. So like
The end of the road.
yeah, like the end of the road where it's a distinguishably gold.
I want to walk up to the paintings and remove them from
I
the
am not done, ass. Now,
Besides, he's the only one that knows it.
okay.
I thought he was describing the room to all of us.
Okay, yeah, I am done. Okay, good. No, I'm describing to him. That's what he notices in the room. A specific painting. Like the rest of them were like, just they're basic. This is like a
Okay.
more detailed, like a.
We're
He
at
notices
we're
there's
at the
more
room that
detail.
said painting.
So we're gonna put it right here.
So I'm gonna go to that painting and investigate further. See if the mountain ranges look familiar. If I
Roll
That would be a-
history check.
7.
You should let me do that.
Plus
I
2.
got +7.
No,
No.
you're not nothing
I'm
there.
gonna do it.
Specifically
I got
gives
to
it
relay
away.
information.
Oh,
That's if
okay.
everybody knows it.
Okay.
Jesus.
Okay. Go ahead.
So we all know he's gonna do it when he.
See, right there.
Lazarus, come look at this painting.
I'm proud of it. Use the in-game name.
I can't
Alright,
fuse
so
it to the
you roll
wall.
me a history check. I want to see if you can,
Got a fat
if
wrist.
you know if any of these landmarks make any sense to you.
What is that? 5?
That's a 5 plus your
Plus
what?
7?
Plus 7, or it is a
Well,
7.
+7. It's 5 + 7.
12?
Yeah.
Okay. So, no, I can't give you.
Okay.
There's nothing that you notice distinguishably out of the ordinary about those mountains.
Hey Salazar, would you come check out this painting?
Okay.
That
Yeah.
fits his character. He's been
Okay.
retarded the whole fucking
Y'all are shocked. For the last few months, he's not said a word but drool. You just asked him to come here, and he goes,
He
okay.
actually responded, guys. Check this out.
thing. He speaks.
I'm getting better.
There's that awkward, like,
The past 4 months, he's been mute.
Helping us fight, but never says a word. Just you should have put it straight on him because he's on his phone during the session.
he's creating his character.
Yeah, he's
All
not
right,
in game
Go.
yet. So
Okay,
it's
so
cool for him.
17 + 7.
Oh yeah.
y'all know the star formation, the dipping pot, frying
Dipper?
dipper, big dipper.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Frying
yeah.
pan.
It don't matter.
Yeah.
A lot of people, even if it's fire pan, they have them anyway. Basically, there's a star pattern that is above third mountain range peak, which I should be talking to you, not you. Third mountain peak, you've got that star formation that's up on the top, and you recognize this as what's called the Ashford Mountain. Ashford Mountains, yes. You know this to be home to all kinds of different types of giants. They tend to make homes up here. Base of it, the top of it, middle of it, it's just a whole giant fuck thing over there. It's just a bunch of okay, that's all you want to do.
That's it.
So everything you just
Holy
said,
shit.
I relayed to them.
I know where
This is a mountain with giants live, and they live
Oh,
everywhere on the mountain. And
I want to remove the paintings from the wall and just like prop them up against the wall, see what's behind them. If there's
okay, you pick the painting up. It is a piece of string. It's I guess it would be cotton. I don't know what would
Twine.
they use?
Twine,
There you
yeah.
go. Yeah, it's like a twine that holds it up. You set it up. There's a nail on the wall. There you go.
okay. I put it back.
You place the painting back on the wall. See how tedious it can be.
that was
I want to roll a.
unremarkably.
I want to roll to check for
Unremarkable.
any magical items. Wait a minute.
You can't check. You don't check for magic item. You can find an item and then be like, I want to do an Arcana check to see if it's magical. But you couldn't be like, I want to check for magical items.
We have a spell that can detect magic. I think it's actually called detect magic.
Detect magic. I know what you're talking about.
I got a spell to detect magic. Well, what's it called?
I like
Detect magic.
I like how he's gonna use one of his spells to locate loot.
I got detect.
And that's if there's loot.
That's it. There's loot.
There's loot.
Use a
Haggle.
spell slot just
Haggle,
to.
give me something to drink.
Just to try to get like a magical weapon that
Yeah,
may
hand
not
feed.
even
What do you got in there, please?
God.
Pepsi and like
See this
Pepsi.
crap?
Coke.
See this crap?
That's what I'm saying.
My foot, those two little spider bites.
Well, I have shoes on.
I
And
know, no, look, right here.
I know you're weak right now.
Last time we played football and I got stepped on by a metal cleat, like, it's still sore.
that's D&D related. Let's go.
So is anybody gonna do anything else?
So have we concluded that there's nothing?
We know, you know that you
Of
told us the
importance.
mountain or the picture. He told us what was in the room, so.
And of course, your passive perceptions notices the door. Yes.
Oh, I will
I like how I described that.
stand at that door. That will push the door.
The door does not bulge. Budge.
Budge.
You notice a massive bulge at the bottom end of that door.
Because every time I walk up to a door, I look at the bulge on that door.
All right, so
That's a bulge I can give you.
is there like a keyhole? Check for keyhole.
Nice
A
bulge.
keyhole.
Peek hole.
A pee hole. Is there a pee hole in here? Yes, there's a keyhole. Yes.
Okay, so
Peephole.
I want to check
the
for like
bulge with a
traps over the
keyhole.
door just in case.
Over the
Like just in case, like if I go to lock pick this door, nothing like.
He wants to make sure that there's no
trap on the other
traps
side.
that
I'm
You're
not
going
triggered by
to
turning
thoroughly
it.
check the door for traps.
Yes.
Bro, yeah. Do investigation, I'll do anything. Well, no, we'll do pass. We'll do perception. I don't know why I do investigation.
Well, 16, 20.
Yeah, so there's nothing on this door.
Nothing door.
Nothing on the
Hey, so
Seemingly, it's safe.
I guess I go to lockpick.
Unless it's a level 30 cave, then I mean.
I use my set lock
He's
picking
gonna, he's
set.
gonna pick the lock.
Pick the lock.
You gotta roll the ticket, don't you?
It's too easy. You put it in, it goes, and you got it open.
Oh yeah, he is pretty good.
Alright, so I push the door,
Sticking tiny
and I want to
tiny
check for
holes.
traps again. Echoes?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna check for traps on the other side of the door.
Physical, visible traps.
15 plus 4. 19.
So
Strip
you
wires.
notice we'll do 12 lines going across the door. Jeez. Pretty
Across
thick.
the door.
Yeah, so thinking that if you're walking in the door,
Through it.
here's your door, you're gonna have, and they're pretty thick. 1, 2, 3. And it's not starting here, they're going past the door. You know what I'm saying?
Triple.
But you notice
Throw something.
So what?
around
Crowbar?
12
Take a crowbar
big
Something
cords
there,
kind of
something
like
you
that.
don't need.
It's hard
Yeah,
to
yeah. Okay, so
It's hard to see, but you can see them.
okay, so that's not on this square, correct? Like
Yeah.
on the. So I'll take a crowbar and my crowbar and just like throw it at
He
the.
wants to
Throw
trigger
it
the
through
Set.
the wires. He
So
wants to
you
trigger
throw the
trap.
crowbar, you done said it. You throw the crowbar,
Oh, fuck.
it catches it and flies through.
Oh.
It just wraps around. It's
So they're
cobwebs.
tight.
It's cobwebs.
Oh. That's the. It's cobwebs. Spider webs.
Yeah, spider webs. Massive spider webs.
Okay, so I take my torch.
Massive spider webs. Go ahead.
Take,
Sorry.
I take my torch and light them on fire.
Okay, so your torch lights them on fire. They become lit. Yep. Got that out of the way for the nut. Alright. And yeah, so basically you got a little fire going up the walls from old cobwebs.
And it's clear?
It's clear.
Okay. I let them know. Do we want to go back or go forward? Keep pushing forward?
No, we should keep pushing forward, man.
I thought you was about to say, no, let's go backwards.
Nah,
No,
man, fuck
we
this
should
shit, let's
definitely
go.
keep pushing forward.
Okay,
We came
my
this far
character
already.
has a fear of spiders.
Does he really?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I was about to say, goddamn, you need to go
My
back.
character
So
doesn't,
what's
but
the
I
order
do.
we're going in? How are we
Well,
wanting to do this?
Jamie's new point man, because he's unlocking all the doors.
I was just opening doors.
He needs unlock.
He's in the front.
We're trying to get through this
Proceed
time.
forward, man.
This is like.
Because you gotta.
Okay, everybody behind me?
Wants to play.
Uh-huh.
If he dies from a trap, I got
You
dibs
got
on the bow.
Good? You need any help?
The bow
All you gotta do
won't
is
work.
background.
You ain't got
Okay,
the
so-
lines.
Only
Background,
the
put
vessel
no,
can
write the
use
word
the
no.
bow.
Yeah, that's right.
No.
Yeah,
So
no.
it basically just
Oh,
be
no
on
That's
both.
what you.
Or
Yeah,
the
that's what you
conduit-
filled
only
out
the
was no.
conduit can use the bow.
Oh, okay.
I could have the
Because
bow.
your background's no.
without the
Okay,
bow,
hold on.
the
Let me help
conduit
you to finish doing this. Okay.
Well, you get
Got
revival.
your
If
languages
If
and
you
all
use
that.
the bow,
back.
if you use the bow without the conduit,
So we're
it's
gonna
just
go
bow.
back
If
to-
the conduit uses the bow, it's a more.
Basically, you would
Yeah,
need
that's
Jarrett
what
to
I
pick
said.
my lifeless body up over his shoulder, then use my hands and launch the bows.
Well,
Yes,
it
that's
wouldn't
it.
work if you were dead, probably.
You just cut my arms off and like.
Well, this is D&D,
Go
man.
find your
Anything
paladin.
goes. I ripped a bear trap straight out of the fucking
After
conduit.
it-
Well, that makes more
Well,
logical sense. Using a dead man's hand to fire.
I think it has to do with like the.
How does my old character die?
He turned rogue.
Yeah, we had to kill
He
you.
was he became a
You
zombie.
got
or
turned.
something.
Yeah, you
We had-
basically got rose
Yeah,
from
you
the dead.
attacked us.
Don't get on it.
All right, so you've done
What's
this.
mama?
Oh, you're gonna be level. So okay, on your paper, right here, you're gonna put +3 in that proficiency bonus. Put +3.
You hear Jared inhale.
So now we got that. You're level level 7, which is going to give you 4 level 1.
What is
Did I walk in
okay?
front of him?
My
Open
boss
doors.
is
I think it might be a little
Three.
bit. Did I walk in front of him and I started
This
opening doors?
last page back here. In this
okay,
spot,
this
you're
is
right
me.
4.
In fact,
The number
the
4 in that
world
white
does
spot.
revolve around me.
That means
You're-
you have
you-
two
it
windows.
has to be-
And then 3.
Basically, this would be the
When
point
I'm
where
better
you'd be like, you know what?
yeah.
No, I'm going first.
So the way they keep up
no
with
matter
it,
what,
what you
like, I
want to
just
do
walk
is
through the
like,
door and not know me.
you put a tally mark.
Everything
how much
revolves
you
around
used,
you.
and
Like,
you
if
hit
we go into a
4.
marketplace and everybody starts running
Unless
towards
you
us
have a
as a
special ability
savior,
or something,
you're
you
gonna
have
step
take
in
a
front
long
and be
rest
like,
before you get it back.
me.
Whichever.
Fuck everybody in
Just
me.
So you have to use it wisely.
I take all the
but
credit for
there's some things
everything
that let you
I'm doing.
regenerate it. Like
So you could be
after-
asleep, Jared kills
you
somebody and be
have
like, I
natural
did it.
ability to do that. So
Get some. Did it want to sleep?
we're gonna go through here.
He was like, he'd be like, I killed a frog when everybody slept.
We need to
What,
pick your.
Who wants frog legs?
How many times do you
You're
get
cocky. I'd let an innocent person go to jail for
I get
me.
it.
one ability score improvement? You get
Mine's
one
a-
ability score
Mine's
improvement. So,
responsibility, but I obey everybody.
we can choose.
You're responsible, you
Yours.
obey everybody, but you one cocky motherfucker.
Do you want to roll for your stats? Or do you want to do the basic 16, 15, 14,
Justin, what are you doing?
12, 10, and 8? If you roll, you take 4d6. You take the 3 highest,
I know
and
you've not been
that's
here in a
your.
while.
Your main.
That's
pretty
what
much
you.
Well, what's your now? It would be like this, right?
They
15.
gonna kill her.
14.
Yes. Well, yeah. No, you could choose. I'm giving
Finally
you
got you up
6
here.
numbers. 15,
She don't want him
14,
because he's sick
uh,
and she loves
15, 14. Wait, is that right?
It's somewhere.
Yeah.
It's I can look it up.
Yeah, I say there's a. You can choose that, or you can roll.
Smart, my friend.
So
She wants that sick
continue to-
man.
Actually, whenever
Very
you,
nosy.
whenever you come to bring your phone,
I'll
it's
show you
like,
this. Because sometimes you
I
can
looked
start
at
out
it,
with like
and
a
it was like
badass
bam,
roll,
it was like
but
right there. And
people
I
don't
just
like
looked
doing
up
it
at
because
you.
it
That's
makes
when
you
I gave you that look.
powerful.
I was like,
You've known him how long? Of course he's
Yeah,
known
because you
him.
could roll 20s on everything.
You be getting some and he would pop his head and be like, everything okay in here? Any drink? Any energy bar? Anything? Anything?
Take
You want me to rub your
46.
back? You're thrusting the
Roll it.
wrong way.
So you would have 5, 6,
Go
7.
back
Just
You would get rid of the
Just
1.
let me show you how to
7. So you would take a 10, and you could put it on any one of those you want to.
Yeah. So, but you could get it. You could
okay,
get
yeah.
something
Yeah.
like
Is it my turn?
So
consistently
you would
higher.
re-roll again. 6, 5, and 4. You get rid of the 1. So you're at. That's a 15
Oh,
right there.
you good, bud. You're good. Go ahead. Go ahead.
But if you roll all 1s, you're gonna have a
2
3.
days later, be like, no.
So I mean, you can roll it that way. You can choose where they go, but whatever you roll.
I got you.
So if you want to do that, or we
Right
can just
next
do
time you
6,
see him.
6, 15,
He
14,
would be mad.
12,
12, 10.
10.
and
The whole time he's
12,
thinking, he really ain't noticed yet.
you can- damn it, I got it.
Yeah, I can't find it. I'll just do whatever the
she
default
did.
because it's better.
Because you get with your ability score improvement.
So would it bug you if
With
you
your ability
had
score
to
improvement, you'll get an
she
extra
screamed his
2,
name?
whatever you want to.
Yeah.
Be like, ah, you lied to me.
He got like real quiet. And it's like everybody's laughing, and Justin started dying, and everybody's like,
Well, he's just starting to talk like everybody's on edge.
it's called the array. 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, and 8. That's just a random one. Or you can roll 4d6 and drop your lowest one. Yeah, so 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, and 8. Which those are all pretty high. The only one you're going to take a negative roll is the 8. So like you would put that as your worst of your like. You're intelligent. I don't know if you're.
It'd be
Is
wisdom
paladin
for me, right?
is your spellcasting wisdom or is it?
It's charisma. Strength and charisma are my
Yeah,
two
so like your intelligence, you can throw that out.
Wait, you're a paladin too?
names.
Yeah.
There's
It's
not
your
room
jaw.
for two.
Down
Oh.
to the death.
So like
What kind of paladin are you?
Half elf.
There's not room for two.
Just chisel. I get your jaw.
It can only be one in this.
spellcasting.
And he's
Gotcha,
cocky,
it's
so he's gonna
charisma.
see him and be like,
Yeah.
That's what
I'm going
your charisma. So you could do
Alright.
wisdom or intelligence.
Me and him going.
he's gonna wake up quick.
But wisdom's going to be
He's
like
gonna be
your
sitting across from
perception,
you on a rock going,
Oh, really?
"Ding,
things like
What's
that.
intellect?
ding."
Or
So-
intelligence?
Intelligence will be
Everywhere
your
he goes,
religion,
you're gonna
which
see
that
carved
would
in places
not be
there can
something
only
you
be
want to
one.
take because you're a religious person. So like you would want your character would know stuff about religion, but you can tank it if you want to.
How sharp is your blade?
nature, so how well it is, like if you want to find herbs and stuff in the.
Which I don't really relate to me. But
And you see where it says INT next to
yeah,
it?
yeah, it
Intelligence,
has all
charisma,
the.
yeah. Your wisdom is like inside. If someone's trying to lie to you, how much wisdom you gonna have to understand that. So, all right. So,
Moving forward.
if you want that, go 15, 14, 13, 12, 10,
Oh, damn, I put that right on
You
the
got those
fucking
numbers?
list.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, and
10. That's your trick dog.
For the
And then you can
dragon.
place them wherever you want to. And you get to add 2 points to.
one of them.
You can add 2 to 1 or 1 to
1
2.
to 1,
Yeah, you can add one. So like your 8 can go to 10 or your 8 can go to 9.
and then I can put it somewhere.
You can put. Yeah, you get basically you get 2 points. Put it wherever you want.
Well, there's no guarantee that he's gonna fight for us. We just call.
All right, y'all enter the room. There was cobwebs, plenty of cobwebs. Now they're slowly burning. You got your little embers that are glowing as it starts to burn away.
Okay.
More armor, more skeleton bones. These look kind of newer, not as rusted. They're still blessed on.
Bits of flesh left on the bone.
No, it's just bone. They've been picked clean.
We
I'm
noticed
going
it.
to assume that the creature that left us, the webs.
But he's full because he ate them all, so we ain't got to worry about us.
But that is what y'all notice. Everybody notices that it's just in the room.
so full. Fuck.
Yep.
Let's go.
Yep. All right.
You can check the armor.
Did you hear that?
I said, do you? I was asking you, like, I know
Yes.
you went in the room and you
We
went and
need
checked
we
the
need to
armor.
check all these 6 armor and make sure they're not
Have you
gonna
decided which one of these you
animate.
want? 'Cause they've got all the big motherfuckers.
I'll eventually buy my own figurine.
Give him that guy.
It looks like a big ass orc. What are you? A half elf?
Give him those.
Your best.
You got one
This
of
is an
these.
elf right here. If you want to use him. I mean, he looks like a holy roller. If you want.
That's a,
I mean, either one whichever one you want to, but that guy. I only have a limited number. Okay, it's only like $300 worth of them, but whatever.
Jesus,
Are you
really?
serious?
Yeah, each 4 of these cost $16.
Let's say,
What the fuck?
Yeah,
That's why he doesn't want this to
and then
end.
I got those up there.
It's a mono. It's a mono.
Alright,
Well,
so
it can't end. We don't ever begin. We don't ever go anywhere.
Mono drone.
Like everybody gets fucking sidetracked.
I'll take. All right, so y'all get in the room. What we doing? It's lit.
We were checking the
Suits
the
of armor.
bodies.
check the armor.
Yeah, we're checking the armor.
Y'all touching,
Suits of
poking.
armor.
What we doing?
Yeah, we're gonna bump them. Like definitely like push on them.
So y'all going
Not
around.
kick them,
Motherfuckers.
You know,
Just
this place y'all don't know, and you're like dink, 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 clink, dink, just kicking shit.
the spider's like, what's this noise?
And the noise is echoing. Obviously, it's echoing down this hall that you see, this nature-built hall. Corridor, there we go, better word. See what I mean? I'm not intellectually. Alright, anyway.
You're just bad with adjectives.
Yeah, like anyway. So y'all get there. Yeah, like I said, y'all kicking, you're making a lot of noise. You're obviously
And it
making your
goes down the
presence
corridor.
known. Making your presence known.
Well, yeah, 'cause we're gonna
Presence is going to be known eventually anyway.
we can handle it.
In the rear. He refuses to remove his penis out of the. Oh.
That's
Six-
life.
Where am I at in this group?
You're the big fat. No, you're this guy.
Okay, you're the actual
You're the
paladin.
big fat-
You're the beefy
I'm gonna go ahead
motherfucker.
and take point again, since there's no doors that need to be pushed open. And we're gonna proceed down the corridor.
I like my doors.
Roll for initiative.
Really?
It's about time.
Yes, y'all took a step forward.
Oh.
So,
17.
One.
Yeah, but it's okay. It's not an
Remember,
attack.
It's not like a.
It's
not
in
like
order.
damage roll.
It's in order if you got
Add-
it.
I'll be the last one to go.
add your initiatives.
I'm pretty sure
Well,
it's
technically no. I got +2 initiative, so I'm
I got
at
12.
3.
Yeah. It's just like that one.
Ouch.
Alright, let me get back
Wrecked
to
it,
mine
dude.
out so I can.
Wait.
These make it a little more exciting. Oh, God.
Didn't even look.
Counters.
Just straight to the other hand, not looking.
Oh, I was thinking for some
Hey!
We're going to.
Initiative. Mine's supposed to
Here,
be,
Jared,
so I
catch.
rolled a 15.
You need to just, you need to lighten up a little bit.
I'm just ready to get stuff done.
You rolled a 8, or is that Jamie?
Hey, baby.
How's it going?
Hey,
So far away.
hey, look, my flaw, is I have an insatiable desire for carnal activities.
Insatiable
activities.
desire for carnal activities.
Look, fill
That's
me
what
in.
you're like
I'm
a
not
player.
flaw. It's your flaw.
Carnal activities.
What's that?
That's like
So I'm trying to figure
he
out.
he
how to
gets
explain
hard
it.
from like dead bodies.
Questioning
and
it, or are
shit.
you wondering what
Yes.
it means?
What is carnal activity?
Sexual
Oh, that's
desires, like
necrophilia.
anything that's like.
You could have just put that.
Okay, so
Basically, you see a woman walk and you're like, brrr.
Damn that ass, and it's just like.
Like,
Me when I was
Damn it,
look
13.
at
Must not.
look at them ankles.
here's Joey. Friends, how you doing?
What's up, girl? How you doing?
You should name your
Hey,
character
Ma.
Quagmire.
Quagmire, yeah.
I've never heard it before.
It's a Bible term.
What?
all right, so
Carnal-
everybody.
carnal
That
sin.
explains what I'm
Yeah.
not.
You ever heard that? I'm sure.
Oh, the
Cardinal sin.
Cardinal.
No, it's not cardinal.
It's carnal.
Then I'm
Jared,
not
what'd you
there.
roll on your initiative?
3.
That's with your initiative bonus.
Yes.
Jamie, what?
12.
Not Kegel. Jamie.
James.
12.
12. Okay.
Don't.
Justin, what'd you roll?
Only for work
17.
and business.
Kegel, what'd you roll?
And hookers.
Somebody moved it, but it was 15.
That was when I wrote mine down.
Nick, what's yours?
A 2.
How do you have a two?
I hit 4. My initiative is -2.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, so, alright,
That's why I said don't roll, because he got a -2 on every time he rolls for initiative.
Alright, guys, so
chances are he'll go last.
I don't need
every
to
time.
write this down.
Yeah,
Got it
'cause
right here. I'm going to pick.
You're supposed to be a tank.
No,
Oh, I'm a
he's
damage
the tank.
dealer.
Yeah, he's a damage dealer for real, but you're kind
Jamie.
of spongy.
Hold those.
Faggots!
That's the faggots.
Plans.
These are not.
Everybody watching.
This is not what you're fighting, but we will use these
They're
as
placeholders.
Placeholders, exactly.
Spider.
They can hold me in places.
Ooh.
I'm
How
moving you
oddly
to respect
sexual
the
of you,
square.
Nick.
How unchristian.
We are
of you
in
been?
initiative.
How do these guys just spawn around us? I can't accept
Okay, so
Those were the suits
these
of armor.
are your animated armor again.
I thought y'all bumped them.
All
We
right,
did.
We
That's
did,
what we
and then we
done.
took a step
Are
away,
they
and then they came
unholy?
y'all are
alive.
kicking them, making noises. Huh?
Are they unholy?
I wouldn't consider them.
It'd be anything undead, so skeletons,
so-
vampires.
We gotta worry about this guy. He's not looking at us.
Technically, necromancers are unholy too.
I can turn him.
We're fucked. 'cause
We're
I
gonna
can't-
go in order?
I can't do my shit.
1,
I'll fuck
2,
everybody up in this room.
3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That way, if
You
you
gotta
attack,
break
you
away.
tell me which one, and I'll know which one to mark off on here, basically, because I got it marked off. Okay. So, number 3, this weird-eyed one, is going to roll to hit.
Gary,
That would be
Gary. That's a good name.
Kegel. You're the green dude, right, Kegel?
Yes.
Yep. So he's gonna roll to hit Kegel. And roll. 12.
Minus 12 damage.
No. What's
No,
your
what's your AC?
Oh, only class 11.
Okay, so
Yeah.
yeah, that's gonna hit. And oh shit. He's gonna do 8 damage. And he's gonna roll to hit again.
Okay.
20. Wasn't a nat 20.
got
Wasn't a nat
to,
20. It was just 20.
20 damage?
And no.
No.
He's gonna do 4 damage extra.
Oh, he does whatever plus 20.
12
Or
in
whatever.
total.
How do you base your health?
Hit die. Plus something. It's different for each class.
What is it?
How do you base
How do you
your health?
determine your total maximum
Yeah,
health?
Because I'm
Okay,
gonna be a level
when you-
7, so it's like
This
I
right
guess
here
it'd
is
be
your
cheap,
health.
right? Yeah.
Depending on
The
how high that
constitution.
is, the higher your health.
Yeah, no, I
And
got
then
that.
once you pick these numbers, then we start filling in this stuff.
Okay, I wanted
because-
to kind of like cheat, try to determine what my level, my end
Is
game health would
that
be
guy
before I
bad
choose
guy?
a number for
Oh,
it.
stop.
Yeah.
As long as your constitution is high, your health will be high.
Every,
Yeah, which I know that. I mean, like, as far as like, because you have these to choose from, but how do you determine like, how much health you gain? Because you gain health per
Yeah.
level.
Yeah, with a paladin, it's like 1d10 per level.
So it's up
So
to
if you're at
10.
7, you can have up to 70. Well, it's
swallow.
level, so it's hit points at first level is 10 point.
It says, "Mine
10 plus your constitution
spit on the
modifier. So
sidewalk
whatever this
on
ends
the
up
bill."
being, you get 10 plus that for your
And,
first level.
It's like
And
that.
then you're going to
Only
get
the
at
one
higher
that
levels,
like
it's going to be
men spit because they
1d10
don't like to
or
swallow.
6. You can roll or you can take 6 plus your constitution modifier per level. So basically, you can roll for every level, or you can just take
Take
6.
a base 6 per level.
Base 6, which is higher than half.
So you could say, I'm already. Oh, technically it'd be a 7.
Yeah, so level 7, let's say
times 6 would be
6,
30.
you're going to be at 42. Plus your, you'll have, well, yeah, because that's, yeah, you'll be somewhere around 42.
And then depends on like what I choose for. You know what I mean? Because I'm trying to think of like what I'm going to be at.
Yeah, well, if your constitution
43.
modifier is a +4, then every time you take 6, it's going to be 10.
Holy shit.
Yeah. But you have to have 18 or 19 to have a +4. And you're going to have that. Unless you take your 15 and put it on constitution and then add 2, and it's only a 17. So the max you're going to get out of that is going to be +3.
Like per level.
But no, you'll just, like if you add 2 to this, you're going to be up to 17.
Yeah, which I'm.
And a 16 is a +3. 17 is also a +3. It doesn't go up. It only goes up every time you hit. If you're at 10, you're at 0. 12 is +1, 14 +2, 16 +3, 18 +4, 20 +5.
Now what?
+5 means like, so like,
Do this for all.
if you roll the deception check, it's your charisma.
Yeah.
If you have a
A 15.
an 8, which is going to be -1, it'll be whatever you roll, you subtract -1. You'll take 1 from it, and that's what you roll. So in other words, what you want to be good at, you want it to be higher.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to suck at, I guess, that doesn't really mean anything. You want to be lower.
It'll
you kinda gotta
increase all of
sacrifice.
ours by
So, what's your health?
Right now, 31.
Okay.
So I took off 12 in total, 8 plus 4.
All right. It is Justin's turn.
Where's it at? Get it. 3 minutes. It's your turn, Justin.
Keep reiterating that.
He's
It
looking
is
at the
Phil's
spellbook.
turn.
Right?
What?
You are looking through your spellbook, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Make sure you're not
I was
texting.
trying to get a head start, but
What's your health at, Justin? Should be. Is it 39?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, because it starts out here full health, and if y'all are already wasted health, then I can go ahead and subtract your damage.
God, do not use erupting earth. We're too damn
I
close.
know, I done
Okay.
I done
He gonna
it.
fuck
If you want to
everybody.
use, if you
I'll
want
kill
to
everybody.
take this
Who's right there?
instead of doing the
The guy in the blue.
basic ones, which is
That's why I'm
kinda
gonna
crappy.
turn around and go after him.
You can go through here.
What's
the,
your
the point
damage,
buy
though?
system? Click on it.
Not high.
All right, it starts
your
at
damage?
8, and you can add what you
Yeah, like,
want
how
to
much
it,
damage
and
you
the
go
more you
with.
add, the more points it takes away.
Depends.
So like,
Yeah,
what
so
you
it's
like,
eight
see how it starts
D6s.
taking more than one away.
Depends on what I'm using.
So you can get it all the way up to 20 if you want it, but it takes more points to
That's
go up.
fine,
one.
man. At this point, I'm not using a crossbow or anything. I'm gonna be using a rapier and a
So like,
shotgun.
if you want your
Or a
strength, you
rapier
see what I'm
and a
saying? You
dagger.
can. That's the point buy system. A lot of people do that.
That's not gonna get touched until I know
You
I
can.
have it.
You can't get.
Need
I
to.
think
There's no point
15 or
using it,
16 is the
because
highest
it's
you
just
can
a
go.
one-shot
15.
thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We don't need. We're not.
Point by, you can
I
only
can
go
be
so
like,
high.
okay, brrr. Oh,
But then
no
your
more.
half elf,
You know.
adds abilities.
There's
Your
one
stuff
so
like
I
that.
can't remember which
And you get an ability score improvement. So,
but I can do
Justin, it's your
a
turn.
total of
I was
85.
going to use Scorching Ray on the
85.
dude in front of me.
We had me
What does Scorching Ray do?
That was a total of like 85.
Is that it?
With the-
That's why I need
with
the
the
cards,
spells
so I know.
plus
With a
my
minute and a half to
extra
spare,
pack and-
guys.
Roll them at one target to several.
It's
You're
better
gonna
to
get
use
all
the
the
whole one
targets.
that gets it.
You're going at one target or 3 separate.
One target because if I try to hit any other ones,
Target takes 2d6 fire damage. On a hit. So you've got to do 3 different hits, and it can do a total of 2d. Are you casting this at 1 or 2?
just
He said
one.
Oh, second level. So no.
Oh,
What level spell?
one.
It's a second level spell.
Okay.
It's a second level invocation.
Okay.
So if you cast it, it'll have to be one of your second level slots.
Okay.
So 2d6 fire. You have to roll to hit. And
That'll be D20.
which guy? Which guy?
It's this one here.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Damn it.
No. Definitely.
There's a 4.
Scorching Ray.
No, you got to roll 2 more times.
Oh.
You get 3 bolts.
3.
Yeah, no. 8 plus. What's your spell attack right there?
6.
Yeah, no.
He's a little rusty, guys.
So-
You gotta get warmed up.
You gotta roll over
The
a 14 to
retard
hit
has
these
finally
guys.
come through, and he's like, "Doo-doo-doo-doo," and he just flings these fire bolts that are just going everywhere.
He shoots fire.
Completely
bolts and
misses. Nothing happens. What would you like to do now? You honestly have a bonus action you can use and
His time's up.
a couple free actions. Sorry, thanks for playing. Next one. Is that all you're gonna do?
Yeah.
It is Kegel's turn. Oh, it's got your AC on.
I'm
here.
a fire in Malays.
There's
kinda
multiple
We did
things I
that
can
shit
do
in
to
Panama
Be
City.
like,
for
have
so
all
long.
these guys
Oh,
at
wait,
one time,
I got no more
but I'm
points.
gonna
What the
hit
hell?
us too.
Yeah, I'm trying to like.
Don't even worry about damage right now till we can get them grouped up. Just worry about like single targeting and stuff before you run with AoE.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're in a tight spot. You know,
You're driving down the
anything with a
fucking
20-foot radius is basically going to
Any
be.
I
place
could probably potentially hit this guy if I cast back here.
But you're right here.
You got it. You can't cast it to a wall.
Yeah, that corner's going to block you, so you wouldn't be able to go through there. You might could go to this one. I'd let you hit there, but you wouldn't
It
be able to go
hit
any
me.
further than
It
that.
would hit. Would it?
Because it's 20
If you
feet.
cast right here. Yeah, 20 feet's 5, 10, 15, 20. Or if you
I'd
want
hit
that
me
to be
too.
the center, if you're wanting to hit the
Wow.
center, so we'll say 5,
5'10".
10, 5, 10. So yeah, it would hit here and it would go out that way. So 5, 10.
It
So
hit
it
Jared
would be
and Jamie.
yeah. Well, Jamie would be right here. Jamie's right here, so it would miss. It would get these
It
two.
hit me and that guy.
I don't want to hit Jared. I'm gonna hit nobody.
Do you have any other attacks? Just smack a guy with your staff.
No, I'm gonna.
Your shaft, you say?
Staff.
Smack you with my shaft. Oh, why is it so fleshy?
Did you really draw in my book?
I did.
Go ahead, show. Show what you drew.
Pen is stuck.
It's not showing. Move it. There you go.
Pen is stuck.
Thanks for your viewing.
I'm gonna cast blindness and deafness
I'll get rid
to
of
the
the
guy
pages.
to my left. You want me to pull it up for you?
No.
Everybody's attacking the weird one.
We're trying to blind him. So that way he at least rolls with the disadvantage.
Yeah, what's he got to roll? I think it's
Yeah, I'll pull
dexterity.
it up for you.
Probably Constitution. 2 hours of dark music. I forgot. I was playing that stuff.
They're like demonic as shit.
Here it is.
You can blind or deafen a foe. Choose one creature that you can see within range and make a Constitution saving throw. Target's either blinded or deafened. Your choice of duration at the end of which of its turn the target makes a Constitution
Where's the player's handbook?
He's got it.
I'll say real quick.
Sorry. All right. So
About 5 seconds.
the guy that everybody is targeting has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Calm down, Nicholas.
And what's your spell save DC?
14.
Make loud.
Oh, the cub.
I would roll, but there's no sense in rolling. Your spell fails. Go ahead and mark off the slot.
This fails.
He has a high constitution.
Condition immunities: blind, deafened.
Oh my god. He's
He's
immune
immune
to
to
that shit?
It's an animated piece of armor. It's not
He's
gonna have
immune
eyes.
to psychic and poison, charmed, exhaustion, frightened, paralyzed, petrified, poison.
You don't have any weapons?
Yeah, dude.
That's your action. What would you like to do now?
In my turn.
Kegel ends his turn. Now it's back to animated armor 2. With his obviously facing, he's going after Mr. Paladin, which is an 18 to hit, and he rolls a 16, which is a miss, but he gets a second roll to hit, and it's a 7. So 2, he slashes, and it's like he just kind
He
of
whips both attacks.
he moves his hips and misses. It is now Jamie's turn.
My turn. All right. Fuck to my left.
So because I'm a half elf, I get +2 to my charisma already. Do you already add that in there, or do
Yeah,
you
so-
put like a +2 below it?
Whatever these numbers you choose, very lightly write them down here, and you can, like, if your charisma has a +2, you would change that to a
So
plus.
should
You would
I
add
deal
2.
damage
just
or
go ahead
should
and
I
Yeah,
add
so
two
like-
So what's the
damage?
plus twos
So like
and
you
stuff
see how
that
you got a
like-
12 right there? You would add
You
a
could-
So insert
you
big
could
man.
just-
Now what's with like? Cause he
If they're
Jared's
armored
got
hard
like
to
plus
hit, but
ones
they're
and
probably
twos
not-
and fours
Yeah, but when you-
underneath like
like-
the little box.
Yeah, when you fill that
I'll
out,
try-
that'll
I'll
tell
do
me
my
like we
numbers
get
tomorrow.
we
I
add
need
your
to get me
ability
like
score
a
modifier.
sword or something.
Make sure it
that-
ain't AOE.
Yeah,
it ain't gonna
does
be
the
hard.
damage.
It's
2
just
points
gonna
you
be
can add
hard
to
when
2
you
other
launch it.
skills. You get a point and a point, and then for your half elf, so you get 2 for charisma and 2 for either one.
Yeah.
Anyway, and then you get 2 more because you get an ability score
ability score.
improvement because
Is that
you're
what
level
goes-
7. So you need to add 4 points. So add 2 to your charisma, and then you got 4 more points you can add. Does that make sense? And then
Yeah,
when you-
because I get 2 for.
you get two other ones for the half elf, and then 2 for your ability score. So you have 4.
55 minutes.
So you can go through here and add 4 points to any of
55
those
minutes.
On the video?
after adding
Yeah.
2 to your charisma. So if it's a 12, it starts at
14,
14.
and then I
From
can
the
make
start.
it
And then you write
16 if
those
I
down.
wanted to, or
An
like
hour.
15. And
You can actually make it an 18 if you want to. You got 4 points you can add.
now what does all that mean? Like I get what you're saying, but
Basically, it's showing how high your skill is. So if
I'd like to attack
when you
now,
write
please.
down like 15,
We're not gonna make it.
that right there is going to
Yeah,
be
we
a
are.
plus 2 because
now how do you
At
get what's
10
a plus
is a
3?
0.
18? Okay,
yeah,
10's
plus
a
3
0.
every 2 points. Is
Jared's eyes are getting
plus
heavy.
1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, plus 5. Okay, so you start at 10 at 0. If you go down 2,
Dude,
it's
like, I'm
negative
done
1.
with this
This
shit.
was
If you
so
go
anything
down,
that
it's
was
negative.
supposed to happen while we were waiting on you.
If you are
I'm sorry.
No, it's not.
10, you go up to 12. So that's 2
It
points.
took us
Plus
a while
one.
to make ours too.
So anytime you make a
That's all I'm
const-
saying. So that's why we're
like
trying to do
your
both.
strength check, or you do
Could
anything that has to do
over
with strength,
Facebook.
you would add a plus 1.
Over the
Up to 14
messenger.
will be a plus 2. 16 is plus 3.
18
You have,
4.
every 2, you have to get to that second mark. Did you touch me?
Can
There's
you
a
get
rate.
past 20 or is 20 is that like
Not like that, no.
okay?
You have to have a magical item to get you past that.
So technically,
Click to
like,
attack.
18 is the highest you'd want to
Okay,
go.
so you're going to attack.
Yes.
Go ahead.
I
Who are you attacking?
I have the rapier and a dagger out. I'm attacking this.
Number 2.
Number 2.
Number
yes.
2. Okay, so roll to hit.
Dagger. 13.
Plus 5. 18 is a hit.
All right, and the
So-
rapier. Nope, it's gonna miss. That's 8.
It's a miss.
My dagger does some fucking
Dagger does
1d4 plus 3.
roll a D8.
Come on. Get something.
So 7 damage.
7 damage on
Number
it. Fuck.
Maximum damage.
All right, I gotta. Now I'll say that key point. I will stop. Go ahead.
That means it is animated. His turn, who is facing the wrong way.
Hey, use half his speed to turn around. Damn it.
Oh,
He's
yes,
taking a
he did.
step up, and he is coming after you, my man Justin. Oh, that's a 9.
It's like I'm just gonna obliterate this damn
Oh,
body.
Justin's got a high six. That's a
I'm gonna
miss.
try something.
What'd you roll on your initiative?
That's a miss. So his 2,
He rolled
Justin, his 2 attacks completely miss.
He'll go and he'll go.
Oh,
You rolled a
yeah.
2.
So
You rolled a 4.
next person's turn, he done moved, which is animated armor 1. He is obviously facing Jared, which is probably a bad idea. A 22
Did you not just
That's a
do that?
Oh.
and
What do you need to
a
hit?
19.
Completely hit.
What is your AC?
So
16.
he's gonna do 6 and 7 damage, so 13 damage to you.
Cheers, like
Those are
kids about to
slams.
scratch.
I'm only at 44 HP.
Jared,
Yeah.
it is now your
Oh yeah,
turn.
that's right. We
I
didn't.
thought you did the
No, we
the
didn't.
potion.
You're at 44, right, Jared?
I forget
Yeah,
we
so
didn't. We
subtract
didn't take the
13.
rest.
So 31.
None of
I
our
know,
health has
but
come
we,
up.
we did potions before we left.
I gave mine to him. I gave my last one to him.
And it's
Yeah,
now
'cause
your
I was
turn,
like-
Jared.
He was nearly dead, and I gave my
21
last
was
potion
low.
to him.
I
It's
got.
your turn.
It's my turn.
Yep, we're almost at the bottom, and then 6 seconds has happened, guys.
Alright,
Cool.
I got 2 vials of healing.
I'm gonna attempt to I guess that's number 1. I'm gonna attempt to knock him prone.
Alright, so
I've got my 2-handed maul. I'm gonna-
Oh
I'm gonna
god,
hit
that's
him
your
with
elbow.
Yeah, that's my elbow. I'm gonna bash him with the I guess the pommel.
so roll to
Yeah. It'd be strength, right?
yeah, roll strength check.
We're gonna do that. Okay, so it'd be acrobatics.
nat 20.
12 plus 7, so 19.
That's close.
Yeah, so you'll overpower him and you'll knock him prone.
Okay, and I'll use my extra attack from being fighter level 5 to come overhead with the maul.
Okay, so he's prone, so I'm gonna give you advantage on it. So roll again.
Give me a 20.
Here.
So 10 plus 7, 17.
Miss.
Miss. Okay.
Their armor.
Oh yeah.
Nothing but.
But he's still down. He's still at
Yeah,
speed.
he's
He
still
has to use
prone.
half a speed to get
I'm
up.
gonna use second wind.
Mhm.
So to heal 1d10 plus my level bonus action. So
I've got healing potions, Jared. I'll give you some. Just remember to have that.
Anytime we start a session, it's bad.
Farting.
6 plus. Do I take the total of my levels? So like barbarian 1, fighter 5. So 6.
all of them.
All right. So I heal 12.
Yeah, because you're still technically
It's
the same
healing,
person.
so even if that's not right,
It's
I'll
almost
let
like you
do
didn't
it
take any
because-
damage.
Yep.
Well, I mean,
I
he's still.
I actually
he's
go
not
up
separate people.
1 health
He's
point.
one.
Oh,
So
yeah,
his
he's-
overall is still 6.
So I'm at 45 HP because I healed for 12 HP.
45 HP.
What's your
and
max?
74.
Yeah, he's a
Uh,
tank, dude.
let's see.
He
I
is
think
a
that's-
tank.
You said
That's
you're
why
at
he's the
45,
point
right?
man. He goes first.
I think that's all I
everywhere
got.
he
I'm gonna
goes.
go
He's a
ahead.
tank, not through
Alright,
defenses,
end your
but
turn.
about
Nick.
the massive
We
HP.
finally get to
Yes.
you.
Alright,
Now watch the damage that comes out of him if he gets.
I'm putting up my shield.
Everything's got
Puts
a
his shield up.
Alright, I'm taking my Warhammer with both hands, which is...
Wait.
Versatile.
He can be one-handed or
Yeah, but he said he's putting up his shield. Then he's taking
putting
his sword.
up his shield.
Oh, putting it up.
Yeah, putting it up.
Oh no, he's
okay.
bad.
Not putting up
He's holding his
his
shield and the stuff. He's
I was about to say he's got like a
She
sheet.
He just melded
Like
it
it
together.
just like holds there.
He's got
where
a,
it has
Okay.
he's got a
Okay.
charge blade.
I'm gonna use my
Which it
dueling,
ain't too well.
which is
Yeah, it does it.
adds 2
Forms
to my damage.
Yeah.
What's up, dude?
And I'm gonna use my Thunder Smite.
That's what knocks everybody.
No, it's
You know
just
what?
him.
No.
It's just him.
It's
Oh,
a single target.
okay. I know Nick has one that like affects an AOE. Like,
Well,
I think you're thinking his
All-
thunderclap.
yeah, that's
yes,
Thunderclap.
okay, that's what.
Oh,
he
Thunder
said
Thighs?
Thunderclap.
Oh. This skinny elf goes Thunder Thighs. There's like just to make sure.
Okay, leave that up. You're
And then
gonna-
there it's gonna bounce off the wall, pushing
So you
everybody.
cast
out.
that. That's the bonus action.
Yeah.
Alright. So you
Alright,
cast
so-
it. You're gonna go to attack him. So you
Yeah.
need to roll to hit. If you hit, you'll be able to.
15 plus what?
What's your attack?
Spell attack, right?
Wait, which one are you hitting to?
This one right here. Right, so
Alright.
2.
Turn it to.
what do I look at?
Your spell attack, right?
Yeah. Oh no, he's attacking with his warhammer, right?
Okay, but it's doing
Plus
the
7.
Plus 7,
Okay.
so 15. That's
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
So that's a
That's
hit.
Okay.
All right. So now you're gonna roll for damage.
Okay, so that'd be 1d8 and 1d10.
No, not one.
First
You
time.
use two
Oh,
hands, so it's 1d10,
Oh, okay.
and you're gonna add 1d10 plus.
Your attack deals an
7.
extra 2.
So it's either 1d8 or 1d10. That's one-handed. That's two-handed.
Okay, what's the 1d10?
10 is gonna be like that one, but it's gonna this will do just solo numbers.
Right. I'm +1. I'm bad at it.
What's inside?
Plus 7.
Look, like if I'm trying to lie to you,
13.
you can look.
And
can
you
tell I'm
actually
lying.
get another
can tell,
bonus
yeah.
of 2d6
If
thunder
something's not
damage.
truthful,
Yeah.
something's not
So-
right.
So you'll need your
32.
d6 and here's
6 plus
9.
7,
Wait.
13.
So 6 plus 7 is
And then roll
13.
those 2 for bonus.
So let me
2d6.
subtract 13.
And then
Now you're gonna do it
2d6.
hits. So he does 2d6, and then when that gets through, I gotta roll strength to make sure he stays up and not get respect.
oh, 8.
8 more damage.
Woo, who busted
And-
ass?
Shoo, good God.
I can't smell
Oh my
anything either. Damn,
All right,
boy.
so
Somebody
Nice.
ripping some
strength
break.
check, I believe.
No, he gonna.
What's your spell cast? No, it's on the other page. Spell save DC.
14.
14.
He got to a 14.
He passes.
Oh!
So he's not moved down. He's not marked.
So,
He took damage. He
I
just.
also got
He
my
took the
extra
damage,
attack.
but he's not slid down. Yeah.
Also got my extra attack, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Paladins get an extra attack at level 5.
He's about to Fortnite.
But your
this bitch.
yeah, but your spell is not gonna because it's only the first time you hit.
Yeah, so I wasn't going to do that one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can recast. I mean, that would be a bonus. So no, you couldn't recast it.
So
You can hit again.
I can still do my dueling and my Warhammer, though, right?
Yes.
Okay, so did you add that one?
What?
The dueling, which is a +2?
Did y'all add it?
You sexy motherfucker.
Y'all didn't take the +2.
I didn't add a +2 to it, so.
Go ahead.
So,
That's the hit, right?
yeah, to hit.
14
plus 7.
21.
That's a hit.
Alright, so
We need
1d10.
15 to hit.
plus 7.
20.
You're a high number to hit.
He hit a 19 and missed.
7.
How did I hit with
That's
my
plus
dagger?
7.
You hit with your warhammer, right?
Yeah.
That's plus
Okay.
7.
So plus 7's 11. Okay, he's gone. You killed him.
Hey! First kill of the night. Write down your first kill. Tally mark.
Yeah.
This set of armor, when he hits it, it just like collapses as if it was
I
just
put
falling
lost
out of the
kills and
sky,
normal kills. That was
slams
my
into the
normal kill.
ground, and we will remove him from
The field
the
of play.
field of play. There is a body there, so if afterwards y'all decide you want to do something to said body, necrophilia, you name it.
I was thinking more like looting it, but yeah.
We want to go that extreme.
Alright, so Nick, you done with your turn?
Everybody's like, check the armor, and you see Jake
yeah.
over there going.
Animated armor. Nice. Boop. We're back to the guy. Alright. He is still focused on Green Man. He rolls to hit. 9. Miss. A 19. What that was.
Miss.
19 does not miss. You're going to take 6 damage from his bludgeoning. 6 bludgeoning damage.
Adrian software.
No. 20
You should be at 25.
minus 6.
25. 25. Now what? 25 is it? Okay. So you've got your numbers. So you've added
Yes.
your 2 to your charisma.
Yeah.
And then you had 4 extra you could apply. Okay.
I've erased that spot too many times now. I'm starting to route
14.
through it.
And that was 15. So I did 1 here, 2 here. Technically both the 2 there.
Okay. So what you're at is that a 15 or 16? Okay, so do
16.
plus 3 in that little circle. It is now Justin's turn. 10 will be a 0.
Just 0.
Yep. 12 will be a plus 1. Next one's plus 1.
Yeah, I got it.
And then that's a 13, right? So it's a plus 1 still. And then the bottom one is a 16, right?
It
So that's
doesn't
a
do any
plus
splash
3.
damage, so you should be able to imagine this one.
Now,
And there's 3. There's
your
3
dexterity
targets left,
modifier
and
0
You get 3
is your
misses.
initiative.
0.
Yeah, put 0. So when you whatever you roll is what you get. You don't lose any or gain any. Your speed is going to be 30 feet. That's basic anyway. Right, 1d10 on that line. Well, yeah, where it says total.
Yeah, I got you.
Right, 1d10. And go ahead and write 7 underneath
You've
it.
done a lot with him, dude.
That tells me you have 7 dice. Like if you take a short rest, 4-hour rest or whatever, you say I need to heal a little bit, I want to use a hit die. Once you use it, you don't earn them back. You get 1 a level and that's it. So like if you use all 7, you won't get 1 back until you level up. That makes sense?
No.
Okay. Every time when you start out level 1,
Yeah.
okay, you have a hit die.
Something that you might not have
When you take a
wanted.
short rest, you get health. You use that die, it's gone. You don't get another one until you get to level 2. Then you get another hit die.
As far as like you don't get health.
Yeah, you don't get health from just using the hit die. You can get potions and stuff like that. That's just like a free health thing.
Thought a long rest gave you help.
Okay. So
Max.
Whose turn is
we've
it?
got that.
Eric's.
Justin's turn.
Flip it over.
There we go.
No, I got it.
So you want to go through here. Wait, we didn't fill your saving throws.
A lot of shit.
It's
You have a
It's
lot
all
you're
you
gonna pick
basically gotta
from.
beat the hell out of it.
It's an
Go
attack.
back.
Well, end up being
like
Jerry's-
charisma and
Nick walking around
Okay,
going,
choose
Wisdom.
these 2 skills right here.
yeah.
All right.
I would take
So you see where it says wisdom and charisma?
yeah.
Fill in these circles.
Already.
Wisdom and charisma.
your dot's going.
That's already default.
So if I ever tell you to make a wisdom saving throw, then you'll use this is a saving throw box. This is your skills. Now you're gonna pick 2 of these, and then you can find it down here and fill it in. If you've already got it selected, like
It'll probably be like religion.
persuasion or whatever it is, persuasion, you can choose something else.
Yeah.
Go.
Matt's got a 7-minute timer.
Now, your saving throws you'd want to be technically
He's a
something you're
DM.
strong in, right?
Yes, but you don't have any unless you chose wisdom and charisma as your like you made those big and buffy. There's not really much you can do.
Sounds like my butt.
But it just comes with your paladin.
No, I mean like the skill, like skills.
Oh yeah, yeah, like your skills, yeah. So if you choose any of this that has to do with strength, so athletics, you can say you want that to be your, you want to be proficient in that. Then you circle that in, and it'll add. So it'll be a 3 plus 3, so you have a plus
That
6
would
to
be
your
nice to
athletics
play one night, wouldn't it?
because you're proficient, you're good at it.
Which I mean, what you want? That's what you'd want to do, though, right? Kind of like choose the skills you're more
Yeah,
proficient in.
yeah.
That way you can be more.
Or I mean, some people want to play a balanced player where if you're really bad at it, like you're really low roll, but you're proficient with it, it bounces out. We get sorry.
Which bowl?
Which bowl?
Just show him your phone.
That's why I need the card so I can be like, all right,
Flip through.
throw them out. Between you and the ranged target, make a range spell attack. So roll to hit.
15?
Plus what?
What is it?
No.
Your spell attack bonus.
Plus
Plus
6?
6.
So that's gonna hit. So you latch on.
And his next turn does the damage too.
Deal
Yes.
it. You
1d6.
can use your action. So basically, you ain't gotta roll to hit. You just. That's why I said you attached. It ends if you use your action to do anything else. If it leaves at least 30 feet from you. It is concentration, so if someone attacks you or something attacks you, you have to roll to keep your concentration. If you fail it,
She's already depressed. What else you gonna do?
So roll d12 to take that or hit damage.
Which one's the
Her knees are bloody, so
It's
she might do something.
This one?
Beat you down.
One that kind of looks like the d20, but it's not completely a d20.
Hit my
Yeah.
foot.
Who are you attacking?
Huh?
Who are you attacking?
This guy.
Here. All right, go ahead. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. 10 plus what? Oh, 10 damage.
That's 15.
Alright, so he gets hit with 10 lightning damage. What would you like?
Huh?
What else you gonna do? You got a free action, you got
No, we don't.
movement.
You don't have a free action.
Free action, he can put stuff up. You
Oh.
don't have a free action like here's another action. Do whatever you want to. He has a free action, so he can put stuff up.
Right.
Scratch his balls, whatever he does.
That's attack.
That's the left testicle. As you.
You done?
Yeah.
It is now Kegel's turn. Go ahead.
I want to flick my left testicle.
So you filled
I'm
those.
flicking inside my body.
Because you get to pick two.
Your go to your half elf. It should have some.
Testicle went back into my body and
It should have some.
Get the one with the disadvantage.
I think it has one or two. I may be wrong on that.
Get the one with the disadvantage so you get an advantage.
You
So
gain
is she
proficiency in
immune
2
to
skills of your
enlarging
choice. So go through here, choose 2 more.
Now, do I got to write the number out next to him too?
No, you just not right yet. We will later. You just fill in the circles right now, and we'll go through and fill the numbers out.
Okay.
Put 20,000 on the level up.
What? Am I tired?
Making a god right now.
What's like performance and shit like that? Like performance.
If you're wanting to, if you're a bard, you play musicians. If you want to catch someone's attention and you want to like go entertain them, like if you become a hooker, which can happen. You want to entertain somebody, you have to perform.
Okay. Eric, you're more into this square, right?
I don't know.
Well, technically you are. I haven't touched it. He's more into this square, so he's in that square, right?
Yeah, well, he's right here. He's got to be, I guess.
Okay.
A lot of space taken up
I can't. Not without hitting Eric. But this one took damage, right? Or did you just straight knock him prone?
Yeah, he's prone.
That's it? He didn't take
Yeah,
any.
he didn't take no damage. But he is prone.
Alright, I'm gonna cast this right there, so that way I don't hit nobody else. It's a 5-foot radius instead of 12, but it doesn't do as much damage as the other ones. It does half as much, but
Let's make a dexterity saving throw. It takes 3d6 on a fail and half as much on a successful. So he's taking damage either way.
yes.
Mark off a level 2 spell, and let me make a dexterity saving throw against your spell save DC, which is 14, right?
Yep.
And which one? Okay, you show this guy back here.
Yes.
Dexterity saving throw. Oh yeah, he failed that one. So he's gonna take, you need 3d6. Here's 2.
Maybe you need to write a letter. Mail it to your face. 13?
Ooh, 12, 13 damage. Alright, so take your dice back. Why is your foot always in the way? I always feel it like I think it's just trash. And I'm like,
That's nice. God damn it.
what's your language?
Fuck 'em.
It's not PG-13 anymore.
Shit, now I gotta up my rating.
Fuck! God damn it, fuck a whore. This is ridiculous.
I just see the rating going bloop, 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 X, X, X.
You gonna get some freaks if you get triple X. Boy, I see no titties. I don't see any titties. This is the wrong rating.
you cough and like it's really blurry. It's kind of slaps
And
this.
nobody notices.
It's just like running down the
loogie and hit the camera.
Yeah.
And you get kind of
turn
on
is
face. Like,
I record for the next 30 minutes and then I'm like, what?
Whose turn is it?
Kegel just done that, so whenever he says he's done,
Yeah, I'm done.
your turn.
My turn, okay. He's down, he's injured, he's up.
He's prone.
He's
not
prone,
down.
yeah,
He's
he's down.
injured too. I just injured him.
Okay, so I'm going to get. Can I sneak up behind him? I'm not looking.
Who?
This guy.
You have no cover.
You don't
No
say
cover,
can I,
okay.
you say you
Shut up, Nick. Okay, well, I walk beside
You
him.
said Nick. Stop right there.
Rapier,
You gotta
dagger.
Continue with Gert. Shut up, Nick.
So I'm going to attack this guy with a rapier and a dagger.
Which one?
This guy.
Oh, the guy you
Yeah,
got behind.
whatever number it is.
Alright, so you're going to roll to hit.
Dagger.
That would be number 4.
15 plus 5.
Hit.
20. And then rapier is going to be 14 plus 5. 19.
Both are hits.
Yeah.
Bang.
Double tap.
So do some
Roll number
damage.
2.
So we're looking at a D4 and a D8. Where the fuck is my
Alright, so you
D8?
got your 2 you want to take extra.
Alright. You're looking for
So
12
you got,
total?
got those 2. You've got
6.
That's not.
You picked 2 from this, right?
Yeah.
That's a D8. That's a
athletics
D4.
and-
Okay.
Oh, wait, no. D8 plus 3, so that's 9.
And you
D4
got
plus
your
4.
half elf,
Plus
which
3,
gets-
so
2 of
4.
my choosing.
2
4.
of your
9
choosing.
plus 4 is 13.
13.
Okay, so you have
13 damage.
Athletics
13 damage.
and-
That's all together?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Alright. You end your turn, Jeremy?
Yes.
He's
So
not dead.
go back
Athletics
to
and
your
persuasion.
go back to your
I hit him for
background and
13
make sure
too, so
there's
he
no
just
more
took
skills.
26
I think
damage.
there is. So you're done? Yes. Alright, so he's pissed off at that. And he's gonna roll to hit.
I should have free action.
That is 11 and 22. You're gonna take 6 bludgeoning damage, Jeremy.
Yeah. Lovely.
Yes.
Trying to erase with a damn pen.
You should be down to 30.
I'm at 39. I should be at 30. You said 6 damage, correct?
You're at 36, right?
I'm at 39.
Oh, okay. So you'll be at 33. Sorry, my thing was wrong. And we move on, and it will now be number 1's turn, who will use half his speed to stand up, and he will continue to attack.
And Jerry go stand up.
21
Jerry's
hit, that hits.
Hi.
didn't say
out. Well, you mean
14
what you mean
hits.
for Jared? That's
Oh,
Jared.
is that Jared? Oh,
You said what now?
21 to hit and a
Yeah.
14. So he's gonna
No.
miss. 21, he hits.
Oh, okay.
And a 14, he misses. You will take 8 damage, bludgeoning damage.
Which I'm resistant to.
So you will take 4 damage.
I'm resistant to all damage. Or all physical damage.
You're not immune to it. You're resistant, which means you take half of whatever
I
else.
said resistant. I didn't say immune.
I know. Immune means you would take no damage.
Right.
Resistant means you take half. He done 8, so you get 4 damage. So
Any bludgeon, slash, or piercing damage.
So you only take 4 damage.
Sorry. Wait, so that should have counted to that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
That's why it's important. I can't
So
remember
I'm-
everybody's
well, yeah,
stats.
I'm trying to keep track of it myself.
It'll take some time once you play a fighter
Alright,
multiple
so,
times, whatever
so
you
it hits
want
me
to
for
do.
4 damage.
And it is now. You're at 41, correct?
Yes.
Jared, it's your turn.
I'm going
Two
to bash him again to knock him prone.
Why not? Just
16
use all your
plus
attacks.
my plus 7. So 23.
Oh, well, that's yeah.
So he's laid prone. Laid
He's back prone.
Can I have your 20-sided die, please? I'm going to use my second attack to attack.
Go ahead.
What? No.
With
16 plus 7, 23.
That's going to hit.
What a bad
With my two-handed maws.
Honest.
Yes. Fucking jellyfish.
7 plus
That's badass.
6, so 13,
So 13
damage.
damage.
Go lick the tentacle.
And now it is Nick's turn. I guess unless you got something else planned, Jared, before you wait, Nick.
Nope.
Alright, your turn, Nick.
Alright, where am I at?
So you got those filled in. Alright, so you're gonna go
See how
through here
fast my turns
and
go?
you're see your strength, you're gonna add this plus 3 to that.
So, yeah,
When you get to it,
Tell
die.
everybody something.
Okay, you're gonna
Everybody's
add the plus 3 to whatever it is.
Eric's already got his.
Makes sense? So these
Yeah,
will look like your strength,
yeah,
it'll take
yeah.
3.
It'll just be
There it
3.
is.
Yeah, the dude's gonna stand up and like, you
One,
motherfucker
and then
did
it'll
like
be
bite.
4,
My
6.
last move when it went.
You add plus, so that way you know it's a plus 6.
Is that the closest
Mine,
to
mine
the-
is. Yeah, I
Talking
got
to
it.
him.
Yes, the guy behind
Alright,
you.
so I'll go to this dude.
Yeah, your
I'm
turn.
not casting no spells. I'll just do
Straight up hit.
yeah, the hit with the dueling.
Roll the hit.
1. Feeble.
Oh.
What?
What?
Ah, fuck.
And that one.
Rolls a nat 1.
Okay, so I need you to roll some damage on that for me. Roll damage.
You're the closest.
What's your
one.
damage?
What's
Roll
your
your
damage?
damage.
Oh, you did
Back to
two-handed on
get.
that, so a D10 plus 7. So roll, Nicholas.
He's like, I don't give a fuck.
You don't know what's going to happen yet. He just has to roll damage. He may not even hit you.
1 plus 7, so 8 damage. Nick is in his motion of turning. He pulls his long warhammer.
Yep.
Yep.
He's gonna come down. Somebody's hand just doesn't get out of the way in time.
Somebody's hand?
Somebody's arm
Oh.
kind of comes down, catches and starts to claw away. Okay, well you're gonna take 8 damage. Fuck.
You do it.
He's like, what?
Oh, he's the closest one. Unless he would have drew back and smacked Jared in the back of the head.
But if Kegel's the closest one, wouldn't
You're
you have
able
the
to get
fastest
enough.
reaction time to move?
No, he's expect 6 seconds. So you're
Yeah, this
expecting
all happens in 6
I've
seconds.
seen it coming though.
Each
Alright,
one
so that's
round
gotta
is like
count.
6
Yeah,
seconds.
yeah, yeah. But
Yeah,
I'm saying,
second
like,
attack.
if you see him in the motion of swing, the closest guy to you. has-
Kegel done his
Yeah.
casting, and like, so imagine he casted that frozen spell, whatever he done, frost. By the time he's pulling his hand back, Nick comes down and just catches the top layer of your skin. So now you've got a skinned arm, and it's
And he's
starting
about
to
to
bleed.
attack again for the love of God.
Yeah. I'm
Okay,
gonna-
Alright, so Nick, go again. Same guy.
Yeah.
That one, please.
11,
11 plus
7.
2 nat
18,
1.
that's a hit.
Double the funny.
Alright, so a D10
He's
Like he hadn't had enough Kegel's arm.
plus 6
Starts stacking off.
plus 7.
So 13 damage.
13 damage.
That was gonna
plus
be
my
two.
2 extra damage for dueling, so 15
Oh, and
damage.
that's right. You need to take 10 points of damage. So how much
I'm just kidding.
you roll for damage?
It'd be plus 6 plus 2, so 8. Well, 1d10, which was 6 plus 7,
Plus 7,
which
so that's
13.
13 plus 2. So
It's a situation, man. You can't use AoE like we're all
and
standing
then
next to one
Kegel
another.
took an extra 2. So you're at 15, correct?
Yeah, so
Kegel?
our powerful attacks that they can
You
use.
done,
have to
Nick?
chip away at 'em.
Well, we've not had a fight like this in a while either. It's been pretty much Jamie going, erupting
Can I
earth,
do,
erupting earth, magic missile,
lay
magic
on
missile,
hands, or
bomb,
is that
bomb,
like
bomb.
What is that?
It's like where I touch somebody in his.
That would be an action.
You've already used your action to
English,
attack.
don't we?
Kegel, it is not now. No, it's not Kegel's turn. This dude is
Number 3.
still going. Kegel, he's got you in his sights. 17
Did it hit?
and an 18. Both of those hit.
Yeah.
I'm probably
He's gonna do 6 and 8 damage.
14. I got 1 health.
1 HP. Man, you're
You
I'm
fuck-
still standing, but I'm like,
Thanks to Nick.
you're seeing Tweety
Justin,
Bird.
your turn.
Hey, Nick's attack
I
has
got
been
a
a
bird.
lot worse.
His name's Ronnie.
It's been Ronnie.
You're on
You
use
got
action to
knocked
do
the
it?
fuck out.
Yeah.
Which
What's
one was
your-
it? This
what's your
guy right
max?
Get a
here?
one.
It is one.
That's a 1 damage.
What's your max?
Animated armor
It's
takes
not.
1 damage. Alright, what are you gonna do now? You end your turn?
And I'm not clothy.
It's
I wear like
life.
full armor.
So Justin goes for his attack, and you see this thing go. Charred my butt.
Yeah, but he's still got that.
Your turn, Keiko.
He's still got that last one.
No, it is concentration. I got
He
to
has to focus on it.
stay focused on it. If I do anything else, it is.
Well, no, you can do it something else. You cannot use another action. So you can't disengage, you
you
can't
can
dash. You can move all you want. You can't move
Can I
without.
cast another spell?
No, that's an action.
yeah.
Yeah. So he can't help anybody. He can't drink a potion. Well, bonus action. Well, no, that would be something else. So yeah, he basically can't.
That's
do
why I
anything.
Anything that's not a free action.
That's
Yeah.
why I wanted to cast it.
I'm gonna do
First
the
place,
same
'cause
thing I
thought-
did last time. The snowball
All right,
storm
so
right
mark
there.
it off. And he's gonna make a. What was it? Dexterity saving throw against your
Yes.
14.
Yes.
That's a fail. He's gonna take
Full damage.
3d6.
I knew you knew
Oh
that
my
shit.
gosh.
7, I can't see that.
4 plus 4, 8.
You got him.
He did?
He's dead.
Tally mark.
This just collapses down in a snowy ball. I was gonna say snowy fireball, but I don't know how that would be.
Blizzard.
People are completely confused. So are you done? Jamie, it is your turn.
My turn?
You got one guy left. No, two guys left.
Two guys.
So right here,
Alright,
you see where it says
Taking us
dexterity
forever.
or dex. You'll take the 0 and put it there.
On all of them,
Wisdom,
essentially.
you'll take that and you put it there. Now if you get to
No,
the
I'm-
dot,
I'm-
you add the 3.
I got you. Because
You
I'm
just go
proficient
Plus,
in
it
it.
keeps
Yeah,
doing
you're
this.
proficient.
I'm
So
gonna let
just
you
go through
handle
there and
this
start adding
fucker up
those
here. You
numbers.
seem to
I'll
keep
have him.
his ass is just on the ground. I'm going to this
If he
guy.
stands up, I'm just gonna knock him
Rapier
out.
dagger. Attack. 7 plus 5 for the dagger.
Yes.
Rapier. 11 plus 5. 16.
Yes. 2 misses.
Yep. And I will.
Freaking power.
They're nothing but armor.
Yeah, that's all I got is that shit, so I'm on my turn.
So
No,
this
guess
guy's
what?
gonna
He
stand
was-
back up,
he was
and he is
You'd just be like,
he's after you, Jared.
Alright. Bring it.
12.
Nice.
Yes. Nine.
Yes.
Jared, your turn.
I'm gonna knock this motherfucker back
What is
down.
the like the league of soccer
Oh,
called? Is it like National
13.
Soccer League, NSL or something?
You knock him down.
this fucker. He can't get
He's
up.
got to
Let
be
me
taking
see.
at
Let me
least
see
like
your.
1
Let
damage
me
from
see
it.
yours 20.
No, all he's doing is pushing him down. That's all he's doing.
I'm taking the spade, the pommel of the
The bar.
no.
He's trying to use his strength to knock him.
His
The
pommel
hilt.
is at the bottom.
Yeah, so I guess it is the hilt of my maul and hitting him in the face and knocking him down, so I can get advantage on my attack roll.
So that's an
Oh,
action.
gotcha.
That's an action against his strength as well, because he's trying to
See,
stay
but
up.
because it's an attack action, because anytime I do an attack action, being fighter level 5, I get a second attack.
Okay.
That allows me
So
to
you
knock him
always
down
get
and then come
two.
back over the
And he
top
gets advantage.
And he gets the
from-
best of the 2 damage.
because he's on the ground.
Go 20.
16 plus 7
That's a hit.
What are we looking
d6, which is the square.
for? Go for that double
So
6.
do t6 plus 6. 1, 2, 3, 6. So 9.
All right. You done?
Yep.
Nick, it is your turn again.
Alright,
See, when everybody learns it, it'll start going. Like
Alright.
you learn yours, it went by quick, but you did all your damn.
I'm gonna go to Kegel and do lay on hands.
So where you at? Right here.
Yeah.
Okay. That's cable. Okay, you ain't gotta go far. So you reach over, you touch him.
25
What's the lay on
points.
hands?
No, it's in the book.
It does something to increase like the health. or
Yeah,
something.
he's
Yeah,
giving me
it's
HP.
Caleb.
I just forget how much.
It goes up to 25 points.
Here, let me see the book real quick. Wait, you're a paladin. It should be right here.
Hey,
Here it is. Yeah.
Flip a page.
You have a
Hey,
pool of
done
healing
that
power
one.
that replenishes. You can restore total number of hit points equal to your paladin level plus 5. So yes, he can heal you up to 25 points
Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah.
what do you? So up to 25. So I'm at 26 now, or what?
if he wants to give you 25.
Yeah.
So all of it. So mark down your 25 points to 0.
Wait, what?
He
He-
just gave
he-
you
he-
your health.
No, he has a pool. Look, that says 25
But it
points.
restores
It
every
restores after a long rest. I still need you to write down 0.
Oh,
He only has a pool he can give away.
I was about to say, don't
He
give
has,
me
he,
that
he has
point.
a reserve, and he give you all of the reserve. And he
So
only get it back.
Kegel,
in
you're
long
at
rest.
26,
no longer
correct?
kill
Yeah.
anybody.
26. You see how why it takes so long sometimes.
You gotta understand all
All right, Nick, you done with your turn?
It's a lot of moving
No,
parts.
I got an extra attack, right?
Yep.
I suppose, dude.
Another
Alright,
5,
yeah.
yeah.
Alright, I'll
I'm
go
gonna
back to
trust
this dude.
All right, so you turn back around. You're not done. Use
Uh,
your second action.
No, that one. Warhammer again. So
Roll to hit.
6 plus 7.
Miss. He misses. You
Turn.
done? Is now. This guy that everybody started attacking you has somehow still managed to. And guess what, Kegel? He's still after you. Not a very intelligent thing. 11. What's your
I'm 14.
oh no,
Your
no, my
AC 's
AC is 11.
So that's a hit and a 22. That's a hit. So you're going to take 6 and 3 damage, so 9
9.
damage.
9 from what were you, 26.
He's at 17.
Yep.
It is now Justin's turn. You're going to.
Magic missile, you can probably die.
Wait, no, you can't. You're like
Concentrating.
electricity dude instead.
Huh?
What?
Wait, no, who'd you
No,
attack? Did
no,
you
it's
attack him?
This dude, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I was thinking the second guy. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I was going to switch it over to do magic missile.
Alright, so magic missile automatically hits. You automatically do damage. So who are you attacking?
The
3.
same guy.
All 3 shots?
Yeah.
So roll a d4 3 times.
D4.
Triangle.
Or just
And it's d4 plus 1, is it not? I believe so.
Here.
Magic missile's a d4 plus. You could have rolled it 3 times.
Here. Go ahead and get this.
Now, every one of those you're going to add 1 to. So that.
but I don't have it.
3, 4.
4, 3, 5. 4, 3, 5.
4, so, yeah. Damn, Jared, you confused the shit out of me. 6, 9 plus 3, so 12. So you're going to take 12 damage.
It is.
And he is dead, Justin.
Whatever number's
Yeah.
upright. See how 3's
Yeah,
upright?
you see how it's up? Now, there's some that'll be.
That's mine.
Face it. Well, it's whatever. Yeah.
I got you.
It's whatever number's up.
Dude, Jared, it landed on the map and it just goes like it swerved.
There it is. I was going to show you. Some of these are different. Triangle is so damn hard to grab. Okay, you done, Justin? Should have just.
Yeah, I'm done.
What the fuck?
That should
It's all
be
my spell slots.
my turn. Should it
I
not?
can only use cantrips now.
Matt,
What?
my turn. Should
It
it not?
is now Kegel's turn.
Oh yeah, Jared, the last guy, he's dead, correct?
Yeah.
Third one is
Yeah, that-
dead. Yes.
He's dead. So the last guy's on prone over here.
Oh, last guy's laying prone.
Dude, Jared can't
I'm gonna do
stand
the
up.
same thing on the square behind the prone.
See how
color.
that's got? If you roll it, see the 2's at the bottom.
Actually,
Whichever number's upright.
I'm gonna move.
So the 2 will be. Jamie, let me see your turn.
I can move now.
Yeah, that
So
one's at the
say
bottom.
it says 4. That's 2. So 4 roll 2.
down.
Maybe I wish
Because
you
it's
would.
still upright, just maybe at the bottom of the
Yeah,
dice. Of the dice.
Alright, so James Kegel has moved.
Mhm.
He used some of his speed to move because he
You're
is
good.
no longer within 5 feet of any enemy.
Mhm.
So he takes no attack of opportunity.
Nope. I'm about to fuck this guy.
He's about to, quote unquote, fuck this
If
guy.
you attack him, you get advantage because he is prone.
We all need to get over there and attack him
Y'all
before he
can just
gets up.
gravy train his ass.
That's a fucking dog food. Why?
You hand him that phone with the shit-eating grin on your face, like you just activated my trap card.
A bright streak flashes from your pointing finger.
I need 8d6s, please.
God,
That's probably what happened to that.
Each creature in a 20-foot radius.
How many you
Where
got?
are you sending this first?
Just as far this way to where it just hits him and not Jared.
he moved over so he can
Okay,
say, how many
so-
you got?
He should probably make you
1, 2,
choose
3,
a
4,
square,
5, 6, 2 more.
and if it's not within range, let him do it. And then if he misses, he
Erupting
misses.
earth.
Well, my thing is,
Which
choose.
it does more than erupting earth.
Like, ask him where he wants to put it, but if he gives you an answer like that, like wherever it's gonna hit that guy, don't take it. Make him point to a
Well,
square.
I want to know your
Okay.
square. So you got a
Okay.
20-foot radius, so therefore 5
10,
blocks.
15,
Oh, you need to do it
I'm
3
cast
blocks
it.
away.
Did you fart?
Damn
I
it,
didn't.
boy.
God. Dude, that's
Right there.
bad.
God dang.
Yeah, that's not gonna hit Jared.
I think my child just fell out of bed.
Don't.
Damn, son.
Makes me
That's like-
faint.
Can I have these instead of those?
That's
man?
that. That's those grilled nuggets, bro.
Dude.
So I gotta make a dexterity saving throw. What's your spell save? 14.
It looks like it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it is.
Failed
It's
it?
mixed. Oh gosh, he's about to take
So
all of this.
8d6 damage.
Oh, he's about to take it
God.
all.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
9.
He's dead.
Don't even bother counting.
Wait, like
Unless you wanted
for real
to see
though,
how much.
9,
Well, that's
damage he did.
8d6. If all of them
10,
landed on one, he was dead.
11, 13,
He was dead either way.
16. Oh
So-
god.
Y'all have finished the combat.
22,
You are out of initiative now.
25.
I need to green one.
I didn't do shit, but keep this
So
guy
now
on
this
the
guy-
fucking-
Jared he stood there the whole time like a fucking bouncer, just.
Where you going?
I get these
Where
two
you going,
confused, guys.
We're gonna go with soil.
No, they're both the
I can tell the difference.
I'm gonna put these back in there. I'm gonna take these instead.
yours.
You don't want the
These
ribbon?
two is
No,
And
look
you
at
can
those.
see,
Okay.
you see how mine's more of a purple color and his is like an orange.
It's
I guess
hard.
I'm
You have
Mine's
to.
got more
I don't-
purple
I
in
don't
it.
see it.
Yeah, it's different.
I don't see it either. That's why I'm swapping with that and the fact that I like the way
You
you
need
do
the
it.
triangle, and that's gonna be the hardest fucking piece to find.
No, I don't think there is one for that one. I think that's the one we lost that piece.
If you get a chance to learn fireball, learn fireball.
Fireball is, fireball.
There you go.
Fury of fucking fireballs.
Lit. Oh, my hand got stuck and I just technically back in.
Like fireball,
Alright.
it sounds
What
like
do I
a
do
very
now?
basic.
Alright, so you've got all of them selected.
Read it.
Alright, these plus or minuses.
What's it?
I already got it pulled up.
I can't have a minus yet.
Nope, there it is.
Well,
Hey,
You are right.
Yeah, I didn't figure we lost it. Alright, so you want the black ones instead of
Yeah,
that?
because, one, because it mixes with Jared, but that and I like the black.
Blossoms with a low
Jared's like,
lord.
fine, I like sorting them.
So successfully defeating in this room.
Makes me feel encouraged.
It's so very descriptive.
These animated armor, they fall to the ground. It took y'all technically 18 seconds to destroy them and dismantle them. And Jared's just knock them down.
6 seconds.
I guess I was just.
That guy
And then he's dead. He tries to get up every time and he's
I'm
dead.
a fucking.
I'm not a guy that just like keeps knocking him down, and everyone else is just like smack, smack. Ah!
So that whole process we just done took 18 seconds in game.
Yeah.
But it
But,
took longer for us. To
We started this battle at 55 minutes.
So it's been half an hour.
55 minutes.
It's been 40 minutes.
40, not too bad.
Alright, so it's cleared out.
Not
they
really,
collapse,
considering we didn't stop and go, what
Kind
do
of
I
gets
wanna
really
do?
quiet. Kind of settles down, gets really quiet.
Can we like fast forward a long rest?
Not,
Long
not
rest?
letting
It's
you
like-
long- You're not long
I
resting in
really
here.
need
so-
to like.
Okay.
Not yet.
What's
That's
your
why
health,
you don't
Jared?
hastily use
Yeah,
your
we need to do
skills.
potions. Re up your
41.
health.
41. I got 2 vials of potion here, man. I'm giving
Okay.
I didn't take a look.
one.
at
I've got
that.
2 vials of health potion. I'm giving one to Jared.
But you have no spells left.
I'm gonna give
Yeah,
him
So
one.
what's
so-
the potion?
It just
That little
says
mediocre
1d4?
fight
It says
just took out your
two
spell
vials
slot,
of
so now,
healing.
like the big fight.
Alright,
that
so
comes
yeah,
up
So
is like-
normal volume of healing
It's
is
one.
like
It's
No,
2d4.
I need to
and
give
it's
Jared
2d4
my
plus
one of my
2d4
super
plus-
potions.
you're gonna. Okay, I'll take them both.
Yeah, like
Well, I was
only
gonna
one
take,
self-
I'm at 33. I was gonna take one of
Do
mine.
2d4 for his plus 1.
I'll give you a straight potion of healing. It's
I'm not
gonna
gonna
be
get-
10d4 plus 20. So that should bring you all the way
so
up,
that'd be
dude.
fine.
Wait,
So
you gonna
if
take,
you want
gonna
to,
take
you
one?
gonna take his first.
Yeah,
If you want to roll,
10d4 plus 20 plus 20.
10d4.
Yeah.
Here's 2. Mine and Nick's.
Mine's gone.
Oh God.
Didn't you throw it?
Oh, there it is.
I wouldn't.
What do you got?
I wouldn't disgrace you that bad.
Damn it, it won't roll anywhere, and it's
I
like
got 8.
my instincts is like, no, I'm not going down there.
One more.
Good choice.
Uno mas.
What am I? All right.
Odomos.
This plus
Plus
20.
20. So you're getting 20 health.
That's a
no
4,
matter-
Jared. You could have
You're
just
getting 30 health no matter
Dig
what.
down to
And if
28.
it's all ones.
But
Dig down to
take your ones and re-roll it.
Uno mas.
Dude, you could get so much health out of this.
Take
I
your
see
ones and
one
re-roll it.
Mas more.
2 1s. You got this red one here, the 1. That's a 2 right there.
And then re-roll those.
Oh, you can
And if it
reroll.
rolls 1, I don't accept 1s on healing. Now if it's a 1, you keep it. I'll let you
Alright.
re-roll them and then you keep it.
Whatever
One
that
sec.
is plus 20.
Give me a sec.
A lot.
Yeah, it's enough.
He has a lot of HP.
2 plus 4
We need him
plus
maxed out
3
like, at all times.
Because this ain't even the final fight,
4,
or even close, probably.
18,
Alright,
plus 2 plus 3 plus 2
so I need to figure out
plus
pit
1.
Alright, so
Which is 25
80.
plus 20.
Opportunities.
you got your
Yeah.
constitution. Constitution.
So
Alright, so your hit points is going to
I'm
be
just
10
gonna
plus your
write that down
constitution
right here.
modifier. We're going to go ahead and start with this. So it's going to be a.
so 45.
We're going to start with 11.
41 technically
Okay.
goes to 86.
So
But I can only
26.
go to
Don't change
74 max.
33,000.
You know, I bought
So you're at 11. Oh, there
I
you go.
bought like
Alright,
10 of
now.
those potions for
You're going to
Every
take this
$5.
6.
You get one entry. I spent $54.
right?
So you're at 11.
11.
You're going to take the. You're going to roll, or you want to just take the 6?
Yeah, if I take the 6.
So you're going to add that plus your.
Damn it.
So you're going to take 7 for 6 levels.
Here's
So
next.
42 plus 11.
Yours is right there.
Here is some of the past winners.
Alright, so
First
put
one?
53 right here.
Today
Never
I-
erase that.
Yeah,
Okay?
you're right.
That way you know what your maximum is.
DTR.
So where's the other?
Like
Super
under the
number 2. NSX. That, by the way, Justin, that 8080 that you put in for, the third
Can you
one,
overheal?
if they done with the Nissan
Yeah, the
NSX.
temporary.
There's some way. I'm not for sure how you get temporary. But it
Nissan
wouldn't be from that.
NSX.
Alright, so it just
Like
maxed
old
out.
Alright,
I got like
NSX.
86
That was one of them.
So don't ever erase that. Like if you get hit, just mark down here 51. 51.
This is what, like,
Okay.
so you didn't see that black one.
Alright,
We
so
got
maximum
that.
HP
There's
now.
Alright.
another GTR.
What kind of
Super-
armor you want? That's a paladin.
RX-7.
You don't have to take any.
Yeah, there's no
setting.
Red
there's
Super
no
chip on
like
that one.
don't
negatives
take
to
any.
wearing anything,
There's
right?
no negatives to wearing
For a
anything
while.
or any weapon.
No,
So it's like
RX-7.
regardless of my.
So if you
RX-7 's
want
a hell of a
plate
lot better than
mail,
RX-8.
like
I mean,
the
that's
highest you can get, your
Yeah.
base starts at an
There's
18.
that's number
an
9.
18.
Yeah.
There's a
That's because
BRZ.
Jamie,
lower.
I still took
right?
your health potion by the way. I didn't drink it, but I still have it.
Oh, okay.
Now what's like, okay,
So
what's.
if you
Yeah, to
have
get
it
back
raised-
In my experience,
Subaru.
you got like light, medium, and heavy.
GTR.
Obviously, plate mail's heavy, like the best of
And
the
then
best.
that one.
There's
Okay.
actually several different
I love
kinds
that
of
one.
armor.
Yeah, but,
They fall into those three
GTR
categories.
Rocky
but is there
Drive.
benefits of the armor?
Oh shit.
Well,
get
like if
different
you take
super-
disadvantage on
super-
stealth, if you get
And
if you
then-
get the heavy
Which you
one.
don't, yeah, that,
This one
Yeah,
they're
but
doing
Well,
it's
now.
each specific armor doesn't technically give you any different
So
skills.
who the
Or
one
negative
that won
drawback.
the
Yeah, it's
so
just like
the
medium
blue-
armor. It's like
The
Your
blue
AC
a
one.
risky. It's like anything risky. It's anything
He
risky.
was-
Medium armor is going to give you like +2, regardless of what
Miami,
type
Florida.
of medium armor you wear.
Really?
So you can wear technically leather or scale armor, which I'm
It's
wearing
down the
scale.
bottom.
But like comparing the two, none of them, there's no difference. Other than aesthetically.
like,
Let's see.
you know
Should
what
be
I mean?
things as
Like, if
winners.
there's no drawbacks, I mean, heavy would be the odd.
Yeah, that's gonna protect you the most, but like you would take disadvantage on
Oh, you swap up and
Stealth.
down, not left and right.
if y'all run for a long distance.
Look, you should
or
be able to
whatever,
tap
I'll be
it.
like, hey, you start getting,
me
you would
see.
get exhausted before anybody
God
else.
bless. Y'all fucking.
Does that make sense? Like,
Which I mean, in that case, if I knew we were,
but
if
you're
you
very
knew we're
athletic
going,
too. Yeah.
Ah!
if we knew we're going
Tap.
long distances, I could
Tap.
like as an
Tap. Tap. Tap.
action, could I not
He
like
was tapping.
unequip my heavy armor?
Be tapping,
In a sense, if we're
You Captain.
Yeah, realistically, you can equip and unequip armor.
I just wear my
What
casual
good
clothes
shit?
while we're traveling.
Good, good,
Yeah,
good.
light, medium, and
If I
heavy.
say what come, would you shut your ass up?
Here it is.
Fresh.
You have your
What's
light
the last
armor.
time you watched that
So if
movie?
you have light armor, it starts at 11 plus your dex modifier. If you go to
Jared's the same
medium,
way. You repeat the
the
damn movie.
highest half plate is 15 plus your dexterity modifier.
Rat
Max
snap.
two.
You still got
Plate
it.
mail, that's 8. Starts at 18. It's just 18.
You just hate me because I'm
No.
black.
It doesn't increase for that. So basically,
Now,
you would
how
have
you doing
You
the
can't
gold
make
price?
jokes like that now.
gold
Is
prices.
it actually like that?
Yeah, it'll be worth 1,500. You're level 7, so that's why I'm
It's
asking
funny
you.
if
You
they
won't.
did,
You
though.
won't have this on.
And
at
look
the
at the
beginning.
camera like, yeah.
When
we
you
did it.
you start off, you're gonna be like a 10, easy to kill. But you'll
I'm ready
understand
for
why I'm
Deadpool.
saying.
The only reason is
The
like
second
because I
one-
know Jared has a magic paintbrush that
There ever comes a
Yeah, he
point in
can't
time
make
when
that. He can only do 50.
Reynolds
I
isn't
thought
playing
someone was
him.
pissed.
It'll be done. It won't.
I was like,
no,
what
nobody.
the fuck?
Unless somebody can
But
play
yeah,
him, but they have
if
to
it's-
bring the
like, he could
same
paint you ring
energy,
mail,
only
the
up to
same
50.
like not
Up to
the way. It ain't
50.
gonna be the
Paint
same
it,
way he
it
talks
takes some
because they're
time,
gonna
it takes
remake it.
some
again.
work.
But you have got
It's
to go through
non-magical.
extensive casting just to find somebody who can play
So
that
I
much of
can,
an
I'll give you
asshole.
plate.
Which
if you want
apparently
to,
was
but
easy
see, like
for him, as he
disadvantage
said,
on
because
stealth.
that's how he is in life.
is that really all you
On
get?
every movie that he
That's all
plays,
you
he
get.
has the
That's
same
that.
attitude. Have you seen him in Blade Trinity?
It takes a 15 or
I'm
higher,
sorry, I
where you suffer.
had too much sugar today.
Yeah.
What is it you suffer?
Do you just keep the glasses on? Do you never take them off?
It reduces your speed by 10.
We was gonna go for
You
the
have
Care
no
Bears, but
flaws.
that was
What do you
already
say,
transmitted.
16, so you're good.
Come on, let's do it. Let's just do it.
Alright.
So do you want plate mail?
Yeah,
We
like
say
that
plate.
would be
Right down here, put plate
Cheers is
mail.
gonna be like,
like
Or plate, not plate mail,
If
plate.
there's any planned traps,
Plate,
bust
heavy,
through
or,
them.
yeah. You can just write it
you
down.
got your health
We
back
could
up
be all the
to
way
Write it
to
real
here,
small if
and
you want
nobody
to,
would know.
however you
Jared's
want.
max health. Trap.
Or you
Trap,
want
guys.
what kind of weapon do you want to use?
Monster coming up.
And, like, even if we move down the thing,
I'm
it's
gonna
not
give
say
you something that's
anything
magical,
to
but it won't be a magical weapon right off the bat.
in time.
You can get one, and they've done come across plenty and just ignore them.
And
They didn't even know they had a magnifying glass that could read any language. They just carried it with them. Yeah, so y'all passed. Oh, you giving me a time limit? Yeah, I'm trying to explain to him why I'm
Well, you
trying
go
to.
ahead and like prioritize
So,
them.
oh, you just ran through, really?
We just sprint.
All right, so go ahead. Go ahead.
So since we defeated them, we're gonna go ahead and proceed down the hallway or the corridor that we were.
Do you want to move? 'Cause I'm pretty sure.
It starts to get a little more lit. There it is.
Backwards, Doug.
All right.
dab.
Ignore the water.
Dab.
We're just
Snap.
going to
Dab.
assume
No.
this is
No. Yeah.
ground.
What the fuck was that?
Just
His
dab.
elbow dying.
No, he went to hit him in the leg and hits this right here. I don't know that one. Hey, that's not
It's
right.
like, that's like that. Like an elbow, the people's elbow.
He's like,
I feel sorry for anybody watching this video that's watching it for D&D content because they're not getting any of it.
Any of it. That's right.
Jared's low key being savage. Like, get your shit together, guys.
All right. So
So there is no water;
There it
it's
is.
just ground.
so yes, this water that you see, it's just typical cavern.
We
water.
make up for it by being funny.
All right.
That water that is water is not fucking water.
Yes.
For the people that
so
aren't
who-
paying attention,
Who's going first?
I am. I'm point
Trip
man.
and fall in the water.
We're gonna. Assume,
I'll walk you directly into a trap.
Awesome.
I'm kidding.
How much damage do I not take?
None.
Oh my god.
that's too much.
Alright. So as we're walking down this
The trap
well-lit
takes damage.
hall,
That's better.
anyway, as we're walking down, like I'm gonna go ahead and just roll perception. I'm gonna roll for trap
So you're looking for traps. Roll for
Yep.
perception.
trap check.
Hey.
11.
The black
Yeah. There's nothing
Okay.
out of the ordinary you see.
I'm gonna proceed down the corridor.
Right there. I'm just describing
Yeah,
it.
yeah, that's
I'm
fine.
describing. So this is a big pillar. I'm going to use this because
This is a big pillar.
It's a big pillar, so like a support beam,
Uh-huh.
maybe something that it goes all the way up to the roof and then it spreads out and gets pretty wide.
Right.
It has a lot of.
Sorry, he said it spreads out, gets really wide.
It basically is your support pillar. It's something you don't want to mess with.
Exactly.
Are you done?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
All right, that's what you see from that.
It's a
Alright.
support pillar that you really don't want to mess with.
I'm gonna inspect the pillar for any types of lever. What?
I said it's the type of support beam you don't want to mess with.
And then Jared immediately said, I'm going to inspect the pillar.
That's really funny.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
So you're looking for a switch, lever,
Yeah, I'm
type,
looking for any
anything
types of hidden switch, any levers, anything that might take your ass away or anything.
Switch is back here in a hole somewhere.
Would that be a perception check or would that be an
That's an
investigation?
prostate.
It would be.
Anyway, it's +1, so
Yeah,
10.
use either one. It don't
10.
matter. So no, there's not a switch or lever,
Because no one's paying the
button.
fuck attention.
but you notice it's unstable. Like it doesn't look secure. It doesn't look secure. Okay.
I'm moving us out of the group.
I'm just dying over here.
You ain't seen that yet.
You know, we can set this up just on him and have like an hour show of him laughing and be like, that's contagious. People laugh because
Guy
he
lasts for 3 hours, doesn't die.
tears some blood.
Miracle.
Oh shit, son.
There we go. That's got a good angle on it. All right. So y'all travel down the path. Like I said, everybody sees this. It's not except for what you just inspected. You can tell that it's unstable.
Right.
You know, like just
Tilt it up.
I'm gonna go ahead and relay the rest of
Tilted
the information
towers?
to the rest of the group that this is a very unstable support beam.
Now listen.
Yes, I.
Okay.
Alright, what would y'all like to do?
Y'all catch that?
Yes.
Super unstable.
Yes.
I mean, if you was to take a swap at this pillar with your warhammer, the ceiling could potentially cave in.
Collapse on us. Yes.
Yes,
Or
but it's
on-
not stable.
A potential foe if we could lead it back
Very true.
to that pillar.
You may actually have to stand up. Okay.
Inspiration for it.
Hold the curtain.
Pull it. Alright, try to.
If you'll
pull it
stand up, it
open.
would.
They're gonna fucking tear it down.
A little bit.
It's like,
You're
guys.
gonna get in the
With
moment.
his immense voice-like
Justin.
grip,
Stand up.
use your legs. Your lift.
I was gonna say super quick if he couldn't open
Look
it.
with your back, not your legs.
Just push out the screen. God damn it. Cream.
While he's
Damn it,
standing
Bob.
there,
That's already
Remember,
like
Bobby?
10 degrees.
Alright, so
This got cold too.
Damn it,
Alright,
Bobby.
so I wanna take the lead now. I just
All right,
wanna
go for it.
That's his character, by the
past
way.
so your
say-
paladin
I wanna
paladin
go
runs
past you and
forward.
say, since I'm doing all the work, I'll be the first one to go.
So paladin runs around staring
He's
at
playing his
this.
character trait.
No, that's fine.
Nick,
At least he's doing something.
probably a dexterity
Oh,
saving throw.
shots fired.
What's that? I can't even read that. Is that?
Fucking brute here rolled a 14 with a net -2 on his dexterity.
Yeah. So this paladin decides to be big and bold. He walks past Jerry. He's like, "I'm gonna take lead." And you hear ding, and he steps on another metal trap, and these
fuck.
javelins come in. Where's my dice? Where's my dice?
The big one. The big one.
You gotta use the big one. That's not, it's not
big one.
20s. That's for attacks.
I thought that was like a death roll.
Yeah, that's, if you're not paying attention, man, it's like.
Dum,
Dum, dum, dum. Gives a little arch to
Boulder roll.
it. Boulder roll.
40, 12. Here we go.
4, 5, 12, 4. Ooh.
You're dead, bro.
25.
No.
0.
He's
Even.
at 26 right now.
Oh,
25 damage.
okay.
He's
You got
1
one.
HP.
Yo.
Y'all see these javelins that come in from the wall, and they're just like,
They just
You
impale.
play too much Fortnite,
and then they
bro.
fully, they slide back out. You kind of hear it go ding, 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 and your paladin kind of like,
Okay, the question is he like standing? Is it like a pressure plate or a trip?
Pressure plate.
he stepped on the wire.
It's like a wire.
Okay.
It's like the bends
It's like
under
what-
your foot, but when you take your foot off, it comes back up.
Okay, so it's all.
So
I'm
he's
about to-
hurting.
It's a
He's
wire version
bleeding.
of
I'm going to walk up. I'm going to say, "Hey, take this, my last potion," and I'm going
2d4
to.
plus 2.
While he's doing that, 2d4 plus 2. While he's doing that, I'm going to disarm the trap. Or
Attempt to disarm
to
the trap.
disarm the trap.
If it's a 1, you can re-roll.
6.
So 6 plus
4.
2, 8. 8
You
health.
have 8 plus 6 health.
No, Nick, you're not at 25 health. You took 25 damage.
Yeah, that's a minus 25.
So
Yeah,
you're at 9 health now.
Should be at 9 HP.
So I'm going to attempt
And
to.
they get fucking 1 hit by anything.
So is 29 your max?
8 plus 6.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll take that
No,
29.
Squish.
That fails, and you break a lock.
Put that shit right
Like
here.
you just started.
Put that 29
Break a
right there.
lockpick trying to
Three
disarm a
seasons
trap?
later.
You'll never have
With
to erase
what he
that.
chose.
You always
What did I
know
say,
what your
what?
max
I don't know.
is.
You have
Super
thievery.
nine right now.
No, so you're unsuccessful. I'm
He has
saying
massive
just like
damage.
put
It's 11 o'clock
potential
at
if he
night.
rolls
Okay,
really
Put your
well.
nine right
I'm
there.
going to.
My max damage is 85.
So he
I'm
could
going to
potentially
attempt
one-hit a
again
lot of
to
our enemies.
disarm this
He
trap.
can fuck some shit up if he does it right.
13 plus 6, not big.
Jeremy successfully disarms the trap. You hear it click, and nothing happens. So that gives you,
GG.
you being your experience, you know the click
The
and
sound.
nothing, the sound, the way that it disarmed, you know it is
Successful.
disarmed.
Alright, guys, we're good to go.
We need dialogue boxes.
I wanna
You have
turn
successfully
to-
disarmed the trap.
What's your name? Warlord?
Torik.
Torik?
Torik.
And say, you could have told me about this. It's all your fault.
You stepped in front of me before I could check for traps.
You're stupid.
You wanna throw hands, mate? We'll fucking go right now. I'll box you right in the trousers. You're 9 HP. I could breathe on you and you fucking die.
Sickness.
68
He can
fucking
roll
poison
and
damage.
Like, we want to go? Like, we're in
You wanna go?
game, by the way. That was
I'll
in
knock you down.
character.
He can one hit you too, even if you're at fucking max max HP.
Yeah, but I think Jared would get the
It can
jump
go
on.
both ways right now.
Yeah.
Okay,
You'd
anyway.
have to hit me first.
Trap's disabled. And
My luck, that one hits off his body armor.
Flex and kill him all.
on yourself.
Ding ding.
so do we? At that point, we stand over his body, going.
Technically, is
Like-
he a team killer then?
Suicide roll.
All right, so
That's what you get for TKing, bro.
I'll let y'all know. Hey, this trap has been disarmed.
All right.
No, duh, you
Keeping
idiot.
it out. All right.
His character, he's doing good.
I
Hey,
get it.
man.
I can
Let's get in
understand.
there.
We
His
are.
character is a dick.
Yeah.
Yes, pretty
His
much.
character's a
His
dick.
character says
Arrogance.
Basically.
the fact that the world does revolve around me.
He's
That's
an
his
arrogant-
flaw.
He's an arrogant prick. So.
Yeah. Okay.
But I obey everybody.
Yeah.
around.
Like if you tell him to do
Doors-
something like it is in fact true.
Let me know you find
It's
traps.
kind of contradictory.
So
So
I'm gonna retake lead
And I'm gonna be behind him.
because Clumsy McFooterson over here
he doesn't have
stepping on
to.
every fucking trap in the dungeon.
All right.
He does
And
not dignify you with a response.
I'm gonna check for traps.
I'm gonna stay behind him.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
check
take
5
that.
to 10 feet in front of me for traps. Any visible traps. 7 plus. Okay, I guess yeah. That'd
I'm
be
gonna roll.
an 8.
Check for
it's
traps.
clear. It's no visual that you can see.
All right,
nothing
we'll
normal.
roll with it.
This will be the last one. No, there's nothing you can see.
All right,
behind
so
you.
we're gonna
Hold
continue. We're gonna continue.
Remember, that's not a river. It's just ground.
Yep, we're gonna continue.
All
Now.
right, you get to this room. Your visual, what you can see off anybody's perception, as long as it's 10 or higher, which I'm sure.
I'm gonna use mine.
Because it
Yeah.
starts at 10. Well, I guess if you had a negative on there. But, this looks like a sacrificial room. If they're going to take a, I don't know, little girl or little boy or adult, whatever, there's
The first
your
place you go
sacrificial
to.
altars.
Right.
Little cement slabs.
It's
They've got the little chain. They got the little
shackles.
shackles. You've got a little dagger. It is a
It's a sacrificial chamber.
sacrificial chamber.
I
There
just-
is a in the
I
back
just had an idea.
right here. There's a big shrine. It's
Dustin.
obviously Gotha. Right? Hold on. Nice.
85.
Shut up.
All right, Lily.
Alright. There's a big shrine. You can obviously tell it's to Gotha. There's about 4 little slabs there, so they can sacrifice plenty of people. There is fresh blood on it, and there's no one around. So that's what you catch off all that.
Okay.
And it is lit.
Okay. I just had a pretty good idea. You have a spell that will attract anything within 300 feet, correct? This could be like an inspiration
He
point
has a
worthy.
spell
I
that
feel.
will detect anything that's
Yeah.
undead.
It can be heard within 300 feet. So if something hears it,
What are you talking about?
it's that thunder or whatever.
Yeah, but that's attack.
Oh, so you have to
Yeah, I
attack
have to
something.
attack to.
Well, you can cast it now if you want to.
Well, see, if you do that, we'll lure.
While they're
We'll
making
post up behind the pillar, and if we lure anything,
Hold on.
we can have Jared smash the pillar and have the ceiling cave in on whatever we attract. Henceforth, doing however much damage to whatever is out in this room to kill us, which I have a feeling is going to be pretty big.
What does that do? Aurora protection.
Whenever you were a friendly creature within 10 feet of you must make a saving throw. The creature gains a bonus to the saving throw equal to your charisma modifier. You must be conscious to grant this bonus.
Oh, so I can't do it for me.
So if you cast it, and one of your teammates, or your teammates, has to make a saving
I
throw of
just
some
now
sort,
noticed
they
that.
get a bonus, which is whatever your charisma.
Official speed camera
39.
testing vehicle.
Well, if I give you one of those big ones,
So that means like, would he have to cast
It'll
it
definitely
before, or
put
can
you
he
at
like?
full health.
Yeah, he can. How long is the duration? Does it say?
if
Like,
we ever get
not
to like a
realistically.
10 or
So it's
something,
like, say you
more.
say they gotta do a saving throw, and he could be like, I want to cast this on them.
Whenever you are a friendly
I'll give
creature.
you
Oh
one.
no!
Shit, I got
So it's
three.
like a trap.
Anyone, it's constant. It's a
I'll
passive.
have three.
Yeah,
I'll
so
give
it's
you one.
like-
Anything within anybody within 10 feet.
If
they
you
have to
say
do
they
it.
gotta make
Yeah.
one, he can be like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm 10 feet.
let me,
Yeah.
like I
Well,
want
it's,
to
like I
cast
said,
it.
it's passive.
So
It's
gonna be
always
10
there, whether he
leaves,
thinks
whatever it is.
So it's up to him to remember that.
I just realized that
Hey,
down to 9 health. There's 2 more.
there you go.
She has a dick. Wait for it. Has to be
I
your.
like the dimples though. They're kind of attractive.
She don't have a dick. She don't have a dick.
Nope.
She has a dick?
She has a dick? Yeah, it's right there. Look at it. You're flopping around the
Well, you should have seen this
So
shit he showed
cute.
us like last weekend. Like,
It's a shifty shaft.
yeah, it was a girl going down on another girl. Or, I think.
Yeah, and then like pulls up and it's,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
a
yeah.
dick.
I'm gonna go to the shrine and I'm gonna investigate and see
Jamie
if
went home immediately, looked up
any
the
of the ritual tables have been used.
Eric's about to use one
Oh, we
of
didn't meet
my major potions. By the way, he needs some
That's
more
like
D4s
perfectly in that yellow circle you realize it.
before we get in
There
initiative.
is fresh blood on one of the sacrificial altars, but it's not like fresh. It's not a dark red, but it is there.
Thank you.
Hey, hell, you gonna give out drinks? I want
So that's
to
one.
Give me Mountain Dew. Rain a Mountain Dew.
There's nothing. Nada.
I got some in there.
Yeah, and
So, Lazarus is giving me one of his potions.
Which one? What
The same one I gave Gary is 10d4 plus 20.
All right. Jesus. Oh, shit.
1, 2,
Holy.
3, 4, 5. I need 5 more.
I got 3 more potions left. So. I bought them at a potion shop for like 5 gold. I got like 2.
We're gonna let you be this guy because it's an elf.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
So
7, need 3 more.
Velma's went a long way.
Justin, what's
I
your
don't think
health?
I'm done yet.
Like, what's your maximum health?
39.
I think I ended fighting.
39, and where you at?
9.
Just go ahead and do full health.
Yeah, my bad.
Because
Is this
10d4, if you roll ones, plus 20 is 30.
It's at
If you're
least
at 9,
50,
you're
right?
at 39. You can't go any higher. So go ahead and do full health.
Just say full health.
How many do you have?
Oh, yeah.
Careful.
10 d4s.
Gorgeous barbarian.
So if he rolls a 1 on everything, that's still 10
I'm
points
good.
plus the given 20.
This is
30.
buff, beautiful, and bitchin'.
If he rolls a 1 on everything, he's still at max health.
Have you heard this roll across this board?
No,
Nobody.
but I know
The
it's
bag's
probably
red.
like
That would have so went in.
3. Full, you hear the sound of your life draining away.
You always do.
Step up. I can't help it. It's like it feels like there's something on my foot, and it's like, what is that?
You press that. Let's apply more pressure to
That's
find
not
out
on
the
the
texture of
That's
whatever
not
it is
the
I'm
normal
standing
what's
on.
on the floor.
Alright, so y'all get to the room. This is what you know. This is the altars. There's kind
Let's
of
get
fresh
wet and
blood.
squishy.
What are we doing?
At the altar. Behind Jared, technically, is what I'm doing.
And Eric's in the rear with his gear.
He's always in the rear.
Damn right.
Right.
Best views from behind.
Jared's checking the statue.
Mrs. Brown.
Checked the statue. Correct.
I've checked
He's
the
done-
offering
yeah,
The
tables.
offering table, yeah. No traps, no nothing.
And obviously, y'all notice the way off to the left. Yeah.
Well,
I mean, that's.
You want to proceed?
Wait. There's, can I see if the, what's it called? The, altar?
Sacrificial altar, yes.
Yeah, has like any markings? Does it have
So he wanted to check the altar for any special,
Like a
any
languages.
special rune, any
Well,
special
like,
runes.
because
or-
I'm very religious, shouldn't I know this? Like, if it does.
Well, it depends. Roll. You can
Well, what's your
roll- do a-
history? Or,
Roll a
Do a religion check.
religion check.
yeah,
Yes.
religion. 0. Why is this 0? And he's a fucking pilot.
8.
There's nothing. You know this is a shrine of Gotha, but there's nothing.
I'm
He's
an
got-
evil
there's no religious
necromancer. My
text anywhere,
religion's
like,
plus
there's
7.
not-
You're
Yeah,
also
but
not-
you could have chosen that. Like, did you roll yours, or did you pick your
Extra both.
Yeah, see, so he could have put his points somewhere else.
Yeah, because
So
religion
y'all
is
get up
what?
here. Y'all are in the sacrificial
that.
room. What are we doing?
Intelligence.
I want to investigate the same altar.
So everybody wants to gather around the altar.
I suppose.
Me in the back.
Oh.
Yeah, me and Eric's like to the back side of it, away
Alright.
from the anger. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing. I guess a religion check.
Yeah,
All right. Last one I'll let.
2 at a time.
14 plus 7.
It is a shrine of Gotha. I mean, it is a shrine to Gotha, not the shrine. It is a shrine. There is historical text written around it. His prayer. We'll go with his prayer. I don't know what it is. Don't ask me. I don't play with it.
He didn't plan us to look at it.
There is, like I said, his prayers written around on all the stuff. There's no religious text anywhere near. Like there's no book or scroll or anything else like that. Basically, it's
So
just
this
a
could have been
miniature.
done by a cult.
Yes, this is a cult.
Well, that's my vein. Okay, let's head move. Okay.
Okay, so proceed to the next room then.
Go,
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead. And
I grab Jared by the back and say, "Walk."
Does this line up?
He said it.
I could kill your character right now.
He grabs you by the collar and he says, "Walk."
Like you're a
I'm
prisoner.
already been walking, but yeah, that's fine.
Oh.
Anyway,
Yeah,
We
it is
are
fine.
walking.
What are you gonna do about it?
Oh.
He's trying his hardest to get this character killed out to get somebody else.
we're not bound anymore.
No,
he's,
everything's on me, so.
he's just playing his character trait.
Anyway, we're gonna proceed into the left
Room?
corridor.
I remind you, say, check for traps.
So we're gonna get
Or we can just get
to
Fuck
here.
Nugget here to run through.
And before at the entrance from the corridor to the room, I'm gonna check for any visible signs of tripwires
Usually
or
seem to be the
bear
only
traps. Oh, ow, 6.
Plus what?
No, 6.
Just 6 altogether?
Yep.
So, what'd you roll for? Sorry.
Perception check to check for traps or tripwires. I'm on 6.
You're confident there's nothing in front of you.
Awesome. Anyone else want to roll the second before we move forward?
Yes.
Would you have it in the back?
This is in the bag.
You'd
It
have
had
to
to
be
be
up
either
front.
Nick or technically Jamie.
Jamie could, yeah.
What kind of?
We're looking for
Checking
traps.
for any,
Perception,
any
perception.
visible traps.
I'll roll.
Passive is 14.
I'll
if
walk
you
up
wanna
behind
roll
you.
that, not roll.
Jamie moves
plus
up,
four,
roll.
so-
I've already.
Ouch.
So is mine.
So if it,
That was our second roll.
But my passive is
Uh,
15.
wait till I'm-
You wouldn't even have to roll if
No
you
traps.
wanted to
You
use
see
your
no
dice.
traps?
yeah, then the total of the two.
I let Jared know, or sorry, Tori know, hey, I don't see any traps in here.
Alright, so let's proceed.
Now, like a long sword, it's 1d8, so I should what's the versatile?
Versatile is
Alright, so y'all proceed into the room.
He just
and
seen
this
the
looks
camera
like
something
a-
big about to happen.
A very ritualistic place. So maybe somewhere up on sacred ground, sort of. There's flowers. There's human body parts. There's blood, vials of blood, like goblets of blood. There's blood everywhere. So it kind of looks like maybe, like I said, a ritual. Maybe that's where they pray. Maybe something like that. It's an obvious sight.
there's
Y'all know you're
bones
not
there?
stupid. So,
there's bones.
yeah,
Like full
there's-
skeletons?
It's like
He said body parts.
chopped off hands
With
and
blood, which means it has to be
Freshly
fresh.
decomposed or
So right over in here, this is going to be your where it's basically gathered around, and it's a small shrine to
Alright.
go through. But it's a more detailed shrine. Alright, I'm going to go.
To inspect, check some of the body parts for decomposition to see how fresh they are.
Ranging, it ranges. It goes from bones to straight up to maybe recently.
And I'm also going to check bone size, bone density to see if possible children. Because there's obviously adults, but
So,
obviously there's
yeah, you're
children
gonna-
that's been sacrificed because that might influence.
There is
something.
a couple that there's no way to tell the sex because they're too small.
Obviously.
But it is a mixture of women hands and then smaller hands, which could be male or female.
Yeah, it could possibly be children.
But yeah, you can, and the reason I say that, like nails, the way they take care of their nails and stuff.
Yeah.
You can tell it's a woman. You can look at my hand and Brooke's hand, you'll be able to tell which one's a
Right.
woman's hand. Well, except for her nails. You take her nails.
Unless they decompose.
I don't know. Dustin's pretty convincing. But you get what I'm saying. You understand that there's a lot of female hands and a lot of children hands. Hands, their
That's what
legs,
helps
their
me learn
body
your character.
parts. There's no
I'd
head.
read something.
There's no penises.
Made sense, and then I'd read into it before I did it.
Alright, question on that. What the hell is versatile?
One-handed or two-handed, like him. Which means if it's one-handed, you probably do 1d8. Versatile means you use one. So if you go to hit one-handed, it's going to do 1d8 damage. If you go
Use
two-handed,
two
it's
hands,
going
it
to
goes
do 1d10. So it's you're gonna have more power.
So I take say a
Yeah,
katana,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, I got
So you can one hand a katana, but if you put two hands on it,
It's gonna be more
Yeah.
powerful. So, it starts to get really, really rumbly in here. Like you hear thunder off in the distance. You start to hear that.
distant thunder.
Yeah.
Is that what it sounds
But
like?
it's a constant.
Okay, so yeah. Alright.
What are you doing?
What are you guys doing?
I already said that.
Nobody's moved
No
there.
one was paying attention.
Nobody's moved there.
So,
Sorry,
you
I
may
was
not get in
thinking
this
to, like,
session, but
No,
next
that's
session.
fine.
Alright, so that's obviously where we came from, right?
I don't know, is it?
Yeah, because we was in here, then we went out
Yes,
that
but
door,
does
then
your
around.
characters
And
know that? That's the idea. Even though y'all know it, does your character know?
yeah,
what it
there
is?
was
So-
distinct stuff in that room, wasn't there?
No.
has
He
it-
said
No.
not that wasn't there.
Oh,
No, so it's just it was like body armor, like stuff on the side.
Yeah, you would have to go in to inspect it, but no, you do not know that that's the way you came.
Okay.
I mean,
yeah,
you could
in
roll,
game.
but I'm not going to be that specific.
Yeah, I get it. I'm just
Has anybody like
Rumbling gets louder.
checked for like a presence that might be in the room other than our own?
Nope.
I'm gonna go ahead and mark off the
I
potion.
can do that,
and just put
actually.
myself at full health.
Well, I will
Is that
do
cool?
Huh?
Mark off one of my big potions and put myself at full health too.
How much do you need for full health?
Well, I'm
And what's the radius? 30 feet.
man, you should have done that. It's a waste.
Alright, so that's your first level, so mark off the first level slot. You cast this, and immediately you detect damn it. I have the word on the edge of my
hold step on my foot.
desecrated. You detect desecration.
What's that?
If you desecrate a grave,
Oh,
you go and destroy the grave.
tells me nothing.
So basically, what you understand is y'all have desecrated a sacred site. Basically, you've walked upon hallowed ground, and you're not supposed to be there. That rumbling gets louder, extremely loud. It's starting to like you can feel it in here.
It's starting to affect our hearing.
I'm going to walk over here to this edge here and perception check. Which way? I mean, can I see that drop?
Yeah, that's
I want to
starting.
relay the
So
information.
this right here goes about 5 feet in, and that's the end of the thing.
I want to cast this on Jared.
So it goes
before
in
we go
like
any
that, and
further.
there's a wall. Make sense? So ignore the rest of the board.
I want to cast this on Jared real
What is
quick. Spider climb.
So it's a drop, isn't it?
It's a level 2 spell. It's going to take concentration up to an hour. So if you get hit, you have to roll and keep it going.
Yeah.
So that means if he's up top and you lose concentration, he falls. It takes every 10 feet he takes damage. So you're going to cast that on Jared?
No, you probably wouldn't do it. What do you think? Because you could like
It allows you
just
to
like get 5 feet up on a wall or something like it. Like if you needed to get out of my way so I could cast a spell, you could like climb the wall and I could cast a
That
spell
would
and
be-
it hits the ground, you know, instead of.
That would probably be a good, if y'all need
That'd
to
be a
get somewhere,
sneak.
but
Good sneak
yeah,
thing
it
to
could be-
do.
It could be a good sneak one, yeah. Because this is a natural cave, so it's going to have stalagmites and
So if you
I
can
forget what the other one is.
I need the monk.
Stalagmite.
Let me get that
So
level monk
things
right.
that
Mites
right
go down, tides
then-
come up.
Yeah, stalactites.
Or tides go down, mites come up.
Either way, y'all get what I'm saying. It's still 2 points that.
Right.
No,
I see that that's a
You're
drop
starting to
on the wall.
become deaf. This loud rumbling is causing your ears to hurt.
Oh wait, I'm gonna save that spell slot. I have a better idea.
So I'll relay the information about the unholy ground and everything.
So he relays information to y'all that he understands that this is very unholy. Like this is it's considered holy ground, and y'all have desecrated it in some form or fashion.
I think it's Goth.
Could
Because
very
we
well be.
because we desecrated
I
his
have a feeling
shrine.
somebody's
so-
about to break out that magic bow.
That's if all else fails.
This is why I need to create my god like right now.
You can just go in the book and pick one if you want to.
That's what I need to do. Just
Okay, so I'm gonna walk back to
All
meat shields over here.
In the name.
All right.
He's like, what
All of a sudden, this loud vibration you hear, and slaps right here.
Oh Jesus.
Jamie, and Nick.
I think that's shit, guys.
Roll me a strength check.
Would it be strength or dexterity?
I
Him
don't-
landing?
Strength check.
God
You,
damn it!
you
why do you
understand
have-
what I'm doing?
Strength plus 4.
13, I'll take it.
13. What'd you roll, Nick?
15 in total.
What'd you roll, Jamie? Strength plus what?
Plus 1.
Yeah. So both of y'all are
I
blown
know shit.
back into the wall. Boom, boom.
Take damage.
Y'all are prone, and you're gonna take.
I'm good.
No, maybe not.
8 damage.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Nick's at 9. He's like, I'm dead.
And
He
now
rolls
you're
it.
prone.
I'm not going
Now,
to be much
this
help in
thing
this
slams, and the rumbling stops.
Yeah, you will.
It stands up and he goes, puny
I got-
mortals.
I can only use
What?
cantrips. I don't have any spells. So that's
Goth is talking.
Sorry.
Listen to
Go
him.
with this talk. Basically, y'all have disturbed his shrine.
Nah.
Shrine
You need a
is
voice
unhappy.
changer.
And
Dude, that's badass.
mortals,
Dude, that's
you
badass.
humans will suffer for your insolence. Roll for initiative.
I stand up and say, I'm not a human.
Roll for initiative.
Got him there.
Ooh,
Your moment.
20.
16.
Plus 2.
This before,
20.
and before y'all ask,
20.
this is his material form. Does that make sense?
Oh fuck.
So he's got
what's
2
this
forms.
guy's going? He's gonna transform into some other shit.
Not necessarily.
Now, what'd you roll? What'd y'all roll?
15.
16 plus 4.
Looking for a weak spot.
No, I'm just
Admiring.
In the balls.
trying to look up his kilt. He has a flat ass, like it's just tabletop.
He ain't dummy thick.
No, he dumb as thick. Pick him up and check him out.
Alright, Jared, what'd you roll?
20. Kegel rolled a 22.
Jamie, what'd you roll?
A 20.
Really?
Yeah, through 16 plus 4. Every one of us get.
Justin, what'd you roll?
5.
Nick, what'd you roll?
15.
Kegel, you rolled a 20.
Jared said
All
roll a
right.
22.
So,
What go
y'all three re-roll.
God damn it.
Who?
Oh, well, let's just see who goes first of us.
Yes.
16, 20.
8.
You're on 20 again.
Yep. 14 plus 2, so 16.
Oh, 8
Jamie
plus
gets
4,
one.
so.
So it's Jamie, me, Kegel. Yep.
Kegel.
So should I use that bow right now or just wait just in case?
I would
Let's-
use it on
let's
his,
size him
his
up.
other form.
Let's
Okay.
size him up.
Once he
Let's
goes out, then just.
let's-
What's his
Jamie.
magic bow?
Okay, so essentially the thing with the bow,
Again.
right?
Again? Alright, so
Our
obviously I need to
goddess
stand up,
Avandra,
but.
who has been
check
giving
my-
us
Yeah, that's one.
What is,
quests.
Actually, my
our
speed is
time,
double, is it not? At the
The
moment?
reason we were bound together as
I
a
think
group
s-
is because
only
we all woke up in the same cave together, and we
I
had
know.
Unarmored
her
movement.
sigil
Don't move close to
Your
him.
speed's increased by
burned
10
into our
feet.
skin, like right here.
I'm not
Our
wearing
hands.
armor or wielding a
Right, so
shield, so
anytime we
my
would go within a
40,
certain
okay,
distance
so I
of
can
each
stand
other,
up. Half
it
of it's
burned
20?
until we got closer to
15.
each other,
Ranged.
and it would do
Please
damage.
use ranged.
Right, so that's what kept us
Well,
together.
I'm gonna use my
Well,
my
Your
She
bow
led
is
us
the
on
one
this
that's
path
enchanted.
to
Jared,
destroy.
yeah, my long
Do you
bow.
have any, I'm sorry. Do you have
So what are
anything
you trying to
ranged?
use?
No,
At
No,
all?
I'm just
Okay.
saying
I've
like
got
my
a heavy
unarmored movement
crossbow.
second level
I can
is
use
what I
it,
am.
but anyway.
increased by 10 foot. So at half speed stand up, so 20.
So you
Or
would,
at
you would
15.
add 10 to that, which is 40. And half speed would be
Right,
20.
so-
Just stand up.
In the
stand up.
conduit thing that we
Stand
did
up.
before,
And
like
let's see.
Avandra
Right,
told
that's
us
it with
that
a
she could imbue one of our
Patience,
weapons
take a dodge
with
action,
power,
step
right?
in.
But the process could
Have
kill
one key point
whoever
left.
decides to be the conduit.
And it did kill her.
And
Kill her, but it
and-
gave me her
and
power.
She's not dead yet. Her essence is still within Jamie's
I'm gonna
bow,
keep
but
this
she's
up.
technically no longer
I'm gonna-
consciousness.
You know, yeah.
Her essence
Because
is in
I
Jamie's
made-
bow because she went through Jamie into
I guess I'm gonna
into
use my
his bow.
crossbow.
like
One
all
that's
of his
enchanted or
veins.
just
No,
a
my
crossbow?
longbow's
bright
enchanted.
blue
It's the
under
most
his
damage.
skin.
So you're gonna
and,
do a
like
crossbow.
he'd have to
Crossbow.
roll every time just to hold on.
12 plus.
Even
Bow.
if he doesn't do damage,
Five.
like,
Like
Miss.
he was this close to dying, and he
I got one
rolled
more.
like a 26
I
when
got
he
two
needed to roll
crossbows.
over a 25, and he lived.
Yes.
He was knocked
19 plus
unconscious.
5?
Miss.
And you
How the
couldn't
fuck
even
is it a
you couldn't even
miss?
feel his pulse.
It's
It
a
was so
god.
it was so like
It's a miss.
light. But he ends up
Mistakes
okay.
have been made,
He heals
fellas.
up.
Jared, I just rolled a
Mistakes have
19 plus 5 and missed.
Mistakes were just made. Just
That's
so
a
you know.
24 and missed.
Oh,
with a
you may not
24.
join this campaign because of that. So, just so you know. Okay,
What,
so now
what did you attack with?
Crossbows. Because I'm not, like I said,
you also No, you didn't use it, but that was an action. You're going to lose. What's your health right now? Or what's your
33.
max? What's your max?
My max is 43.
You're gonna lose 4 health.
The fuck?
For just attacking this fuck?
Mm-hmm. You want me to tell you why?
Range reflex.
You're in the presence of what it's supposed to destroy, and you lose 1 health.
6
1%
hits the
health
target
per
took
action.
instantly.
Or
You're in
6 seconds
possession
after
of an
your first.
empowered weapon. Oh, so it's me.
You
And
lose
because
4
okay,
health.
so
It's
I
not
need
you, it's your
You will
bow.
lose
bow.
every action, whether you use it or not. You will lose 4% health.
Oh wait, that 4%.
It's draining energy, so it's using your energy to stay active.
Okay,
Does that make sense?
so that's
But anyway, we that's my turn. Okay.
This is my. I made so many mistakes in the first part of this. This is my way of ending that. But we're restarting and making the campaign's going to be a lot more better.
All right. So I see this monstrosity of a beast, and
This upsets me, guys. It really upsets. Go ahead, go.
hmm.
But just God, money. Go.
Your DM is being very shady.
Remember that tunnel that can fall?
Yep.
I
It
don't
ain't, it ain't gonna kill a god.
Everybody would have to like dash.
plant.
I got
I got speed.
retreat.
Yeah, but look at him. He's gonna have more. His
You don't
speed.
have your horse in here, Nick.
I can
He has a horse?
I got a
He could have took my horse, she's a zephyr, and
Oh,
float.
that's
I have
a
expeditious retreat. I think I can cast it
Would
on
you like
big
to-
boys of brute.
It's like,
No, he's gonna.
Jared, go back and knock him on his ass.
I'm
It's like
I'm
taking a
going
peek at
to
the triple
equip.
digit health line.
I'm gonna equip my shield and my sword of life seal.
That makes you a 20 or 19
No.
to hit.
Yeah, 19, 18 with the shield. My fault. 18, because I'm at 16. So I only have a level 2 shield. I'm gonna prepare to block.
To die.
That's smart.
I'm
So
gonna make
you're
my turn.
prepared to you're prepared to block it, right? Not
Yep.
dodge it. All right.
Which if I beat his roll, if he like you said before, like if he rolls to hit, whatever he gets, but then he has to roll to beat my block. If I beat his, I take
Yeah, if you
half
block,
damage.
you get a chance to block.
Take half damage, yeah.
So, Kegel, your turn.
But anyway, so with the conduit. thing,
I'm gonna cast
so,
enlarge reduce.
we
I'm gonna try to make him very
all of the
small.
sigils come off
Which
of our
he'll,
hand,
he's a god, I'm sure.
Into
in
like
some
Jamie's hand.
way.
and so there's 5 sigils up his arm right now, and we're
So
thinking
what
that's
are
the
you-
ammo that he's got for the bow. That's how many
What's
charges.
what is you
We
got
don't
to
know
cast
yet.
it to hit him?
But because
Yeah,
Matt
I'll pull it
said
up.
that's his material form, I figure there's going to be an image.
Well, I need the card.
Yeah,
so
like
you
his
like you're
guy
looking at him, you can just
Right.
flick.
He's on his mortal, like he's in his.
Right, so we might have to defeat him twice, like in the mortal plane and then maybe the spiritual plane.
Will that even work?
Choose creature object. You can see
Well,
what
he
he
may
means
turn
to
into
grow
it,
big or small.
Right.
Like you've defeated his mortal body.
So
but now
God.
he's-
See, but we like everybody's so
That's what
skittish to attack him, but we need
He
to
might be
we need to
immune to
test
it.
him.
Target is a
Like
creature.
probably
Everything
well,
where it carries
There might be a
Okay,
reason.
so
There might be a
you
reason.
want obviously
There
to
is a
shrink it,
reason
right?
that Jamie
He
took
gets
damage,
Constitution saving throw
whenever
against
he
your what?
attacked.
14?
but it's because he's in the presence of whatever he
Oh, he passed that.
Oh, so, okay.
Jamie is holding
So
what
that's
he's
fair.
trying to destroy, which is Avandra, which is another god.
Which was only a level
Worth
1
a try,
spell.
Which is that's why he took the damage for attacking.
You done, Kegel?
Not the.
No.
I mean, he's still in his possession.
I'm going
he's in range.
to
It's an aura. It's an aura thing.
One.
go backwards.
So
Alright.
he's
Ways.
specifically being.
Nick, it is your
He's
turn.
got the magic item.
He's technically got the god bow.
Until I can think.
See, but we
What,
can.
should I attack or
The
should I
problem
just
is
run?
if the sigils on his arm is
I'm on my
ammo,
health.
and we want to test the waters and shoot him, if he misses, there goes one of our arrows.
Yeah.
There's no
But I
way
kind
I'll
of have
get
to
him
because I
anyway,
lose
so-
health holding this thing. The bow,
That
like,
just means you have a limited.
You have very
Limited
limited
time to
time.
Remember, you got your tattoos that you haven't figured out yet.
Did you say
I
something
got,
about
what,
a
5 of
magnifying
them?
glass? That-
You have 5 sigils
I
on your
wanna
arm.
I wanna do my Aurora of Protection on Jamie.
That's not a spell. That's a passive. It's always there.
Oh,
Anybody
okay.
within 10 feet, if they have to make a saving throw, they get advantage of it.
Don't you have to
You
stand
get-
up?
You get there. They gain your.
You have to
charisma.
stand
He's
up.
not.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's not his turn yet.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, it's next
Yeah,
It
turn.
is,
next
if
turn.
it is now, then yeah, you can stand up. You take half
Yeah.
speed.
That's speed. You're standing up now.
Oh man.
Is that all you're going to do?
Go charging in with that 1 HP.
Yeah, I'd play it safe.
Cast alter
Yeah.
self.
You done?
I'll pull my shield. I'll take out my shield.
Pulls
Oh,
out
you
your
should
shield.
put your
Justin,
shield.
your turn.
He may not have mercy.
Look at Justin's character like, holy shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this way of the shadow. Don't
Can I
want to-
use the quarterstaff?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want to.
Because I was going to use it on the next character
Okay, so
to
what,
heal him.
what's your
the
health right
range
now?
on that?
39.
So half of that, we'll say 40 to 20. So 20 health. You're going to give it to all of Nick? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, so Nick, you got 20 health. Justin, mark off a slot for your quarterstaff healing. That's an action. What
So
you want to do?
that's
Way of the shadow. Monks
what
have
did I
ninja
do for
shadow.
20
They
health?
serve as spies
Yeah,
and
add 20
assassins.
HP.
When it beat 120.
That goes perfect with the
That's
fucking
full health for
rogue.
me.
You're assassin
Yeah, you
rogue
should be
anyway.
at 21
Yeah.
now.
Now you're assassin monk rogue.
so I gave him.
Rogue. No.
When that
Half of,
started-
half of,
You get no. You don't lose any.
no,
Okay.
yeah, you
No,
don't lose
you
any
just-
health.
you
You
just-
just lose a,
you're only
a
allowed-
spot on your quarterstaff.
Yeah, you're
Charge.
you only use a charge on your quarterstaff. You're only able to give him half of your current health.
Right, so if you're at like 10 HP, you can literally only heal
Yeah.
somebody for 5 using your quarterstaff.
So is that all you're gonna do, Justin?
That was my
Action.
action, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yep. The moment comes where you're done.
And yeah, that's.
We still need to test him.
Okay, guys. Y'all have attacked.
Has everybody attacked?
Everybody is winning.
I have not attacked. Yes,
Yeah.
we've all taken our action. Yes. Yeah, I
He
totaled
lets
up.
this loud,
I mean, you're doing your job.
loud holler out.
Well, I gotta
Something
test
y'all
him.
have never heard this
Yeah,
kind of
it's
scream
just
before.
thing, too.
'Cause, I mean, I don't know what he does yet.
Like a godly scream.
And why does it keep giving me D20? I don't want D20s.
Pull him out, bro. Leave him out.
That'll be in the way.
It's gonna be badass.
That's what she said. Give me your D12.
I don't like that you're asking for these.
Which one's the D12?
The one that looks like
This
a
is
D20,
an
but
insult,
not.
is what this is. Him
Like a
using
soccer ball.
hours to.
I'm a fucking handful.
Inferior mortals, and he slams this thing down.
Is whatever that is.
Everybody's got to make a. We'll do. What is it? Conscious stomach.
Even me. Some way the fuck out the way.
We'll have to do a constitute. No, it'll have to be dexterity. It'll have to be yeah. So dexterity saving throw. No, you're good. Or you're taking half damage or full damage. That's just how that is.
I made a damn good call. Had a feeling he was gonna bust out some AOE.
Oh my god, that's.
Had that
Oh!
feeling.
Ha 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 ha!
Nat 20.
Fucking nat 20.
18.
Plus 6.
Hold on.
I'm taking half damage even. fucking
48.
way.
I'll take them all then.
37.
This is yeah.
63. That's not right.
That's not mine. That's, yeah,
That's all.
that should be
Alright.
all of them.
So,
Fucking
what'd you make?
20 plus 6.
You passed it. You passed it. So you're gonna take 27 damage. Wait, no, that's not right. 32 damage. 32 damage.
32.
32 damage.
So it was
Yeah,
64.
what'd you roll?
14.
64 was full
yeah,
damage.
you're taking full damage, 64 damage.
I didn't have to roll.
Oh yeah, that's right.
26.
You passed it, so you're gonna take 32 damage.
What's your dexterity?
19.
Oh,
you're gonna take 64
nice.
I'm at 10 HP.
Mark all your health.
Holy.
I'm down.
Well, I'm back down to 9.
He's down.
Alright.
Jamie used the bow.
Green
about
for
to-
you.
Wait,
Blue?
what is your maximum health?
29.
29, and
Where
where
you
were you
at?
at when he hit you?
28.
Where are you at now?
0.
No,
you-
he was
I
at
need to know
9.
your
He was at
negative.
9.
Oh, so you're dead. There's no reviving. You're gone.
Like your
They
character.
have to go on a
dead.
mission now to revive your character.
You just got took out by a fucking god.
You know what I mean?
Well, at least
tried.
there's other ways to
First
go.
legit death.
Nick.
Like,
Well, he said he's gonna play it serious.
Who's
now.
that's Nick's here.
Yeah, he.
They can run a thing and heal you.
We'll find something out, Nick.
Okay. Alright. So where you at, Justin?
that's crazy.
Health?
Yeah. Where were you at?
I was at 39.
And you lost 32, so you're at 7.
I'm at 7.
7.
You're at 10.
I'm at 7.
My bad.
Kegel didn't take
I
any.
swear.
Holy
Uh,
shit.
Oh man,
Fuck
me
this.
blocking didn't even help that, did it?
He takes
Yeah,
flight.
because you didn't pass it, you took full damage.
He takes
Even if you were
flight.
prepared to block. Right?
Your guy's down. Like, no, that's
Yeah, that's
Jerry.
me.
He picks up, and he's coming straight down for a head hit.
There's no way I can dodge this, is there?
$19.
He hits. I'm dead. This campaign's over with, guys. Time to start a new one.
Six damage.
6.
That's it.
Fuck.
Plot point. Plot point.
He's down to 1.
I have to.
Plot point.
We got a plot point next. Bring it back.
Okay. Y'all want to use the plot point now?
I mean,
No.
what's-
Okay. So he lands that hit. It is going to knock you prone. And we start the order back over. Jamie, again.
I'd obviously have speed to stand up.
Hit him with that fucking bow.
I'm about to.
He just hit with the bow, man.
If I can fucking
That's why I
hit
was
him.
like, you may not have a part of this session.
I mean, if anything, even if I don't, if it does nothing, I'm dead either way.
Yep.
Because that
Well,
four.
All have
Not
plots. Remember,
Not
you
necessarily.
have a plot point, so if it's acceptable to me, you can't be like, oh, he just disappears. It's got to make reasonable sense. Like, if you're like, oh, Nick survives. He never got hurt. Or he didn't get killed. You get what, like, something like that would be reasonable.
Or
It
we
happen.
could use this plot point to imbue an arrow
That bow,
with Jamie's dying breath
one hits.
to fucking one hit this god through the heart.
Yeah, but it wouldn't revive him. So,
Leaves him
what are you
unconscious.
using?
Longbow, the enchanted bow.
Yeah, chatted long,
Okay. So, you're going to use the enchanted bow. You pull this back, and this blue mist just kind of like circles your arrow. Alright? You take aim. Go back. Where's it at? You shoot. No need to roll to hit. You have,
It's just like
you have a guidance. It's going to hit.
This bow was made for this day. This is why she died.
That's what he needed just to
19.
take original damage. Was it
19.
nat 20? So you're on that. Now, I need you to take a D100 and a D10. And I need you to roll.
110.
When you roll this, you die. You go down to 0.
Yes.
Your shot pulls everything you have. Jamie's falling.
Dying
He
breath.
Shot.
We're going to drop
It
the
hits.
hand
It hits. You need to hit a certain percentage, and I'll tell you what happens.
Is it weird my heart's pounding right now?
Let it go!
66.
That's over half.
Uh-oh.
Come on.
Uh-oh.
What does that top one say?
His fucking eyes.
A 60% chance the target is killed instantly.
Oh!
Your bar
Yeah!
disappears. You fall unconscious.
Yeah!
What the rest of you see, it blacks out. You have no idea. You just have no idea.
So
What's
basically, I'm like,
Y'all
Dying
see
breath.
this just illuminated blue. It gets bright. As it hits, it kind of like sucks in to where it hits. So let's say it hit him in the chest. And it just comes in. And he just sits there and goes, "Hmm," and it just blows up. I mean, you got green shit everywhere. You got blue. I mean, and as soon as it does, it's a low but loud growl. Like a menacing growl. But it's
Yeah.
really loud. And you see this
Tally
faint,
mark that shit. Boss
see
kill.
this faint
That's a
blue
god.
God kill.
Are you listening? You don't know this, I guess.
He's not actually dead.
Your
I'm out.
faint
You just
blue
killed
orb
They
him.
see.
goes up and just
This is going for
Runs
it.
away.
No, that's just his mortal
No.
form, dude.
Did you not hear what he said at the beginning of the fight?
His. Because you were worried
No,
about you beat his mortal form.
Y'all got him. That
He's dead.
that right there, it killed him. Y'all
Both
went straight
forms.
through his heart. Y'all killed.
Hey, my
no,
15th kill was a fucking god.
Well,
Now,
Well, technically.
easy. Technically, Avandra
It
killed him.
goes on the tally.
That's fine. Still only counts as one.
All right, Gimli. No
this
need
is the god.
That still only counts as one.
Immediately, rumbling, and you start to notice falling rocks.
Yeah, that's why that pillar was.
Falling rocks.
Oh, yeah,
You
We
now
got two
have got to
unconscious
make.
members.
You are still in initiative. You are in the same order you were in. You have 2 dead people,
One dead.
1 dead completely, 1 unconscious, and
Jared,
it is
paint.
falling.
paint a doorway
Now.
right here.
We're in initiative. I can't.
Oh, you can't paint while you're in your initiative?
Nope. I can, but you know how long it would
Yeah,
take
it
me
would
to paint? We'd be sitting here for about 4 hours. Like,
So-
really 4 hours.
Jamie, you just used that. You were unconscious.
I got
Jared,
it.
it's your turn.
Rope trick.
I guess I'll. Oh, shit.
Stay there.
Wait,
Don't
I
Go
didn't.
Gotha.
Nick's.
G-O-T-H-A.
Wait, you said Jamie's unconscious, right?
Yes, he's lifeless. So, and of course,
But he's
also-
not. So is he? Is he?
He's
Sub,
down to 0. Jamie is down to.
So he needs to be stabilized.
He lost 4, so he's at -3. Yeah, he need. Well, he's not gonna have to do death saving throws unless he gets hit. When it comes back to his turn, I'll make him do it. But if y'all are carrying him, then I'll assume you stabilize him.
Do that plot point to keep him from getting out of the campaign.
All right, guys. Here's the thing. The
Move that.
Goth is dead. Do we use the plot point? We use the plot point to
I
bring
should
back
reanimate this motherfucker.
Nick.
He blew up.
He's evaporated. He's gone from existence. Do
Timer.
we use the plot point to bring Nick back?
Plot point
Now.
wouldn't bring him dead. Would not bring. It would just bring him back.
That's
from
what
the-
we-
It would it would make him to where like he technically didn't die.
Yeah.
Like he
Y'all
was
could
incapacitated.
say he made it out of that with 1 health point, and boom, he's back up. You can change any. A plot point is
Well,
you can
we'll
change
figure that out.
anything of
So
the
can we
story.
change it where
Yeah.
both of us are at one, or
I'm
How
gonna
about
does
we
my
all
shot
escape?
just?
Y'all
are
can say
still alive.
y'all can say y'all found $100,000 worth of gold.
I'm gonna go.
If I find that
Jared,
acceptable.
he needs to be-
I'm gonna go pick them both up, one in each
Okay.
arm, and put them over my shoulder.
Wait. So you're moving 5, 10. I'm gonna make that use all your speed to pick both of them up.
Mhm.
So use the strength. You're gonna 1 strength roll.
15 plus 7.
Okay, so you pick up both of these. Now they're gonna run with you, correct?
Yep.
So you're gonna hold them. Y'all won't have to do anything. Now, it is Kegel's turn. Basically, all you need to do is run.